Who's Monica? Oh, you talking about Monica is like Monica.
Oh, shit.
Alien, can I say that?
No, we can't say that.
I just said Monica.
Hello.
Monica, like Monica.
Hello.
No, just
Sing like happy
Monica.
birthday and
Is
stuff.
that Jason?
Monica.
Jason.
I love them fucking campus slides.
Hey, Jason. Thank
Jason.
you. Yeah, they're hard. Yo, what's up, Jason?
You talking about Rothgar?
Jaden.
DJ Rothgar.
You want to say anything on the
Jaden's the
podcast?
Get money, fuck bitches.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. GMFB. I'll
miss
fuck with
Jason.
that.
I miss Jason.
I'll fuck with him. He's cool.
Jalen's the man.
Oh, wait, has it started?
Yeah, the man with the plan.
Yeah, we on here.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's been going
we in
on.
this bitch.
It's rolling.
Finna
We
get
in this
crunk.
bitch. We on this hoe.
Eyebrows on fleek.
I was just looking for that.
Huh?
Background music, or y'all get here.
No, we get crunk up in here.
Right, if y'all have like background music.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have
this
that?
is background music.
That's how you get.
Our background music is silence.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Crunk.
Monica.
Like
No,
copyright,
like
like strikes or something.
Desensitized.
Oh,
Demonetized.
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 Yeah, YouTube will come and fuck you if you
Yeah.
don't do it right.
Yeah, they'll take away all your money.
They'll swipe your bank account.
Yeah,
They'll scam your ass.
So
IRS will come after
The
you.
IRS will come get you.
Since the podcast started, hand the mic to Monty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear it.
Happy birthday to my cousin.
Happy
Jamani.
birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We getting lit out here on the podcast for Jamani. It's her birthday. Everybody.
Yeah.
Don't fucking call me that on there.
What's your full name? What's your government name?
Jamani.
Michael Dwayne Third.
Whoa.
John Michael, get money. Dwayne the third.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
hard.
It's her birthday.
That is hard.
While we at it, go ahead and give us. You don't have to give us all the details, but tell us how your party gonna go tomorrow. You don't have to disclose like the time or the place, but just let the
Just let
podcast
us
know how
know.
lit y'all are gonna be.
Supposed to be small. Was supposed to be small.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But somebody, I'm not gonna wake up.
Oh,
No names and undecided.
Make it big as
What's
fuck.
crazy? It's my fucking birthday, bro. This nigga gonna decide to throw a party the same day.
at the same place.
The same day. On the same day, we got the same friends and shit.
Oh,
The
so
same
he
day
decided
of
to
the
join it
party?
together and drop your location.
No,
Yeah.
Essentially, that's what
That's
that's
what-
what niggas do
That's what we are doing now, but I feel like that takes away of it being like you know,
for you.
Yeah,
like everybody
like-
really gonna be there. And I
Yeah.
hate to say, some
Cause-
people
cause-
like
Stealing your
you know what I mean,
thunder.
on their birthday.
Stealing your thunder.
Like for me, if I'm sharing the limelight with somebody for our birthday, 9 times out of 10, I'm getting a majority of it, or I'm
yeah,
not gonna
it's
be
cool
there.
though. It's cool though. I'm
You're sharing a birthday.
I'm mature enough to
Not
do that.
really.
I'm still finna be have shit like this, so niggas know like it's my birthday. Like this is my
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy?
I fuck with that.
For my 19th birthday, my homeboy Trey Cope, he had we was both turning 19 around the same time. You was at that party.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were both there.
Holy
It was
shit,
one of
I
the-
remember
I remember
that.
that party.
Wild in yo
Bro.
back in the day. I remember that.
It was one of the littest parties we ever threw, and we wasn't. It was
At
like you
Trey's
said,
house?
It was
Yep.
supposed to be
Yeah.
small as hell, and the police was riding the block
See,
because
that's
they
what I
couldn't get
don't
to the
want.
party.
That shit was hard.
That was an awesome party.
We woke
Holy
up the
shit.
next morning.
I
it
got
was
pictures from
panties
that
on
party.
the floor.
Bro.
I remember Mari and them walking around because
Ooh.
I remember Mari and Britt walking through the house with Black and Mild lit in their hand, and Trey was booked up in the corner. He was
He
like,
didn't give a fuck.
"My mom is not fucking with that," and I went and addressed him about it. And Trey's mom was following them, and she was like, "No, they can smoke in my house. They helping me kick bitches out." And they was out there like, if you did not get out, they was gonna hit your ass.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That was that night Ashton smacked Monton in the face, and he was gonna have Kiki pull up and whoop her ass.
Whoa. That's hard.
Just crazy shit that we used to go
Dropping
through.
all the
Oh man, that was
This
pretty
was-
lit.
I know you got hella stories from back in your day.
That shit is pretty
You
lit.
used to hang out with
Carson was
Kasia
there.
and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kasia
I'm
and
talking
Jacob.
about that era.
Kasia got me high for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh
She got me
shit.
high. Kasia had one of her friends from West Idaho come scoop me, her, and Jacob. We snuck out of Rob's house, and Devin stayed. It was when he was staying at Kay's in the basement.
Whoa.
And we snuck out and rode the states with Kasia and picked up some weed on the south side and smoked it on the way back home. We stopped at the gas station to get snacks, and I remember walking in, and as soon as the lights hit my eyes, it was like
It's
everything.
just
was-
fucked
You said that
up.
was your
Oh,
first
yeah.
time?
It's
home?
blurry.
Oh wow.
You might have to get the mic a little closer.
You know how they have a
I
chip?
had that bitch sitting right here.
Yeah.
You know they
You kind of
have-
have to have it like right here at your mouth in order
I
to.
wish I could hear myself.
Y'all know how they have chip
We can
racks?
get you some headphones.
Oh yeah.
Where's
I
the
think there's a
fourth
whole
set?
extra pair down there.
Yeah.
Where's the fourth set?
Right here.
Yeah, because we can't really hear you. If you got the headphones on, you can hear yourself.
But Mia can't hear nothing.
I'm gonna put them on there. You can put them on.
You okay with that?
But I remember walking in the gas station and like everything was wavy.
Oh
And
wow.
The guy at the register was talking to I guess somebody else at the register, and he was like, "You high as fuck," and I thought he was talking to me.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
looked over.
you're
and
high
was
as
You
like-
started
fuck.
tweaking out.
I looked over and was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Huh?" And everybody in the gas station looked at me, and when they did, I fell over into the chip rack and knocked it over in the floor.
You was fucked up.
Yes, I did,
Lightweight ass
bruh.
nigga.
And I just remember like leaving out that bitch, like telling Kasia and Jacob that I needed to get the fuck home.
He's like apologizing to everybody. I'm so sorry.
I'm high as fuck right now.
Because we had to sneak back into Rob's house. He was sick.
Uh-huh.
He had to wake up the next day for work, and he didn't have a real room where he stayed. So
Yeah.
like when you walked in the basement, you had to like creep past his bed. While
Oh shit.
So I was just like,
Remember,
remember?
you think you being quiet and shit. You
Yeah.
being loudest.
You said case.
Nah, oh, it wasn't. It was at Tay Tay. It was at y'all's grandma's house in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
damn, I remember them like walking down the street, and the street lights was like grabbing at
This
me.
nigga, nah, you might
Like
got
a
laced,
haunted
cuz.
tree.
And that's what I
They
thought.
might have
Like a
put some
haunted
shit in
tree.
your shit.
I honestly think I was laced because like that was the
Laced.
I stuck my finger in an outlet and electrocuted myself that night
you
trying to
was-
make it
No,
to the
that was just
bed.
you being stupid.
That was some other shit.
That was some other shit.
It was the
Yeah.
first time smoking. I was fucked up, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't smoke for another year and a half. After
You probably wasn't laced. You probably just was high as fuck.
I remember when I first started smoking though, I feel like I guess I wasn't doing it right, but I was not getting high. Like I used to always like middle school before getting on the school bus smoking like
Who?
just
Oh,
who was you
shit.
I
smoking
was like
with, or who shit was you smoking?
mine like I
You was buying weed at that age?
still stealing. I was stealing. I
It was like 14.
I was taking it from
Exactly, because I was
but he was not smoking like that shit was if he was
Oh.
smoking on it couldn't have been too bad.
Grandma was smoking pressure. I used to steal my grandma's roaches all the way up until she found out, like my
Oh,
junior
shit.
year.
Mark swears he did. I'm like, I just can't see you smoking when you was young.
He did.
Mark was smoking about 8th grade.
About
I remember
12.
when he turned like 13 or 14. He was 8th grade or a freshman. I was still in school, so he was in middle school. I remember he turned some age, and I was on the front porch smoking, and I smoked with him for his birthday. And
Got fucked up.
that's where it
That nigga
started.
big gasser now.
You can't tell him shit. He really pissed me off.
Don't
He's like
start.
hard-headed.
He
Really?
said before I came to, he said, "Let me find out you talking shit about me on the podcast." I said, "What?
Oh shit.
That's childish.
No, bro, it's facts. 'Cause we're literally talking shit right now." It's ridiculous.
Are we?
Damn, just
I
putting him
mean-
on blast, huh?
Me, that's my guy.
I mean, yeah, that's my little brother. I let a nigga to death.
Lord.
I'll crash bat him, but right
But
now,
he said, but.
Yeah, they just beefing right now, y'all. Don't even pay that shit.
Oh shit.
It's
That's
one of
all
he
right.
not beefing. He just don't.
He's gonna just pull up on
the
you.
kidneys. I wish you could be in
Honestly, I really wish that my little brother was like he's 18 now. He's considered of age, but
Yeah.
he's
Man,
not
technically.
He's not of size. You know what I'm saying?
He said
Like,
what?
That's a big thing too, because I remember getting in trouble with the
Oh, there you
law
go.
bunch when I was underage, and then when I turned 18, that shit hit. I was like, all right, now it's not
Shit
a game
real.
anymore. I remember getting caught at the lake smoking like dumb shit. Like I really could have went to jail for that shit. Like that shit was
Little
crazy.
stupid shit that we got in, bro.
Yeah.
When we was kids, we used to have. You remember we used to all sneak out of school and go to the trap house down the street.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nah,
Bro,
like leaving school, that
one-
happened to me sophomore, junior year. I say junior year, I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
One night they came and they was literally going. It was going there to smoke, and police hopped out in ghillie suits out the woods.
Whoa.
Oh
What the
no,
hell?
I wasn't there for that.
Fuck
I
no.
went down there with Josh and Alex.
Everybody that was cool around that in age had been there.
Yeah.
The police had all of our faces for sure.
Oh shit.
And I was underage at that point.
They had all of our faces, but
Damn.
like we didn't know what was going on there. I guess I don't know. I guess it was bigger than what we knew.
Maybe.
I don't know what was going on, but I
Nah,
know
I don't think that it was like really that. It wasn't really like trapping. I think it
I
was
don't
just
think it
like
was-
it was just
a
on
lot
some
of underage-
trespassing shit. That's all it was.
It wasn't. It really wasn't trespassing shit. We was getting away with it because it was his property. And we had legal rights to be on it, but we didn't have legal rights to be doing what we was doing.
No, all of them.
I got charged with trespassing.
Yeah.
I got charged with trespassing and paraphernalia.
And so did Josh.
And I was only, I was only 15, 16.
You know why? Because
I called Robert to pick me up.
the person whose land was under was technically his brother, and like I guess essentially the police were like, if you know these people, like this is your fault, but if you don't, we could charge them with trespassing, kick them off your property, and get rid of it.
Well, then I guess that's what his family did that day.
Of course, because he didn't. His family didn't give a fuck about us. We really weren't supposed to be there. We were invited through Alex, and he didn't have a name on any of that. He was our age, so we were technically trespassing.
I was scared as fuck. I was sitting on the edge of a chair that was in there, and the cops pulled up. My dumb ass got up and started running, and then he pulled a gun out. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh shit! He was about to shoot you.
That was just my first instinct was just get up and run. I was young. That was my first time.
You're scared.
So I was like,
we all was.
He's like, get the fuck on the ground.
Actually, I remember when that shit happened to y'all, and y'all all got charged. That was like a month before all that crazy shit. Like they really shut everything down because we didn't stop going after y'all got in trouble. We had
to move like a whole tree to get in there.
It was because they started blocking it off because they found out that we was going in there like skipping school and shit. But like because we was going with Alex and technically that was his family's property, they couldn't do shit about it unless they got us in trouble for skipping school.
Yeah,
they got my ass, my little 15-year-old ass. They said, "Who are you?"
Damn, you went straight to juvie.
No, but I was no. I was about to say I was on probation, but I wasn't.
Y'all was bad back then, though. I ain't even gonna lie. All of us was bad. That's why they know we got so many fucking stories, because that was just one of the instances of half the shit that we used to do back then.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh shit.
You remember at Wesley's house? I was just telling you that story about when we all got kicked out by his grandma.
Yeah, oh, yeah. That shit was awesome.
That was crazy.
That was badass. No, I wasn't there for it. I wish I was though.
You worked at Bojangles and you drove the Beamer,
bro. Yeah,
I remember the Beamer.
That shit was hard.
Working at Bojangles, driving a Beamer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You would be at Bojangles before school started at 5:00 in the morning.
No. Yeah, no.
You would be there early. You would open up at 5 a.m.
Sometimes I would.
On Fridays, you would come and hang out with us at Alex's house, and you'd be like, "Yeah, I got to get home because I got to be at Bojangles at 4:30."
Yeah, seriously.
It was the biscuit mixer.
And we'd be getting high as fuck.
Hey,
We'd just be getting blasted.
I stayed high. My first job ever and my second one.
What was your first job?
Cupboard.
See, no.
What?
I actually worked at Captain's Galley Fish Market.
I actually tried to get a job there, but
the second week.
They wouldn't let me bust.
No, I never worked.
The second week for what?
The second week because them bitches was just annoying, and like she was just like basically somebody actually got me fired.
Somebody told on you,
bro. The same bitch who got me fired is training me in my new job to this day.
Oh wow!
Oh,
what the fuck?
Crazy. You know the type of person I am. It would have been beat. We would have had to squash the shit immediately.
The bitch, I knew. I knew it was her because like they had cameras and the big boss only had access to the cameras. So
somebody had to
my
tell
manager.
her
She
to
only
look.
she puts the bitch on me and she just came to me and she said, "You're not understanding the job. It's not like you're." Bro, because I can't memorize this big ass menu of 8 different types of catfish, like, and these old ass people are serious
really give
about
a fuck
that shit.
about that shit. You can't fuck that shit up.
You can't fuck up their.
They will call you the M word.
Bro, she used to get mad at me and tell me to cup slaw, a gallon bucket of fucking coleslaw, a million little cups, just sit there cup it.
That shit.
Yeah.
I worked at damn Dairy Bar for a
them
bit
old
of
folk
time.
will get you.
Why the fuck am I like?
They'll straight up call you hard R right there.
Speaking about that, bro, I worked at Dairy Bar.
They'll be playing around about their catfish.
And right after I quit working at Dairy Bar, like I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks after that, they were blowing up on Facebook because somebody had called and they didn't get their name, but they had heard what they talked like. So when they put in their order on the ticket, they put black family.
Whoa.
Or black.
How
black
they
girl.
know though?
Because of the way she sounded on the phone. And I will admit, like, I guess that is wrong. But that is how that's how they do shit in that
In the
industry.
South,
You know, especially
In the South.
in the South particularly, but in that industry, they got to put a name on something to label you. You know what I'm saying? So
They just described you how they thought that you looked,
which is really
or
crazy.
thought the
and
way you were.
And a lot of people said that they are racist, which that was a very racist thing. But I really don't want to label.
Yeah, but that's not really racist though.
I mean,
That-
especially
it doesn't
if the
mean that
family-
they hate you. That means that they're serving you.
What's that one place
Here.
in town with the hot dogs and shit?
Burger Basket.
Yeah, I heard they were racist.
I could say a
Burger
lot about
Basket,
that, but
Burger
like, that would
Basket
just be my
low.
biased opinion. And I
No.
don't think that I should say anything along those lines, just because like it's different. Like a lot of around here, we have a lot of like mom and pop businesses, like
Yeah.
businesses that are owned by people that we actually know. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's hard for them to really own a business around here and have any type of opinion, because if somebody doesn't agree with it, it's fuck them and their business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what do you
And
determine?
they don't give a fuck about that, because the reason I say that is when I was in high school, the people that actually own that business, it wasn't necessarily rumors. It was true. They kind of were like, I went to school with one of their kids, so they were like down on me because I guess me and their kids, and we still aren't really good friends.
I was beefing.
Back when we was in school, you would call it beef, but they was more or less just saying like I was a hoodlum ass kid and I really wasn't gonna make up to much of anything because of the way I was and how much they let go, which is just an opinion essentially.
Yeah.
But because they own a business, it just looks bad. You know what I'm saying? There could have been plenty of other people that had that opinion about me, but if I was to put it out there like that, the only thing that would matter is that they own a business in this county, and everybody would try to take them down for that. But it is wrong
What is?
for you to talk like if you're in that position to speak on anybody in any type of sort in that way. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they're people too, and I mean, they're gonna have their
Exactly.
own opinions too.
They are people.
It's just a matter of like public relations type shit.
And that's why I say it fucks you up, because everybody knows everybody around this bitch.
Yeah, it's a small town. Everybody's gonna know everybody.
Yeah, it's not really good for business if you're like talking shit about other
And
people.
that's exactly why we can't really get on this podcast and just be like, this person ain't shit, this person ain't shit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Unless they really ain't shit.
Yeah.
Or unless you don't give a fucking stand on business and stand on everything you say.
Hell yeah. I fuck with that.
Hey,
Like I
that's
ain't
me.
gonna say,
Bro, we
like
was
if I
just
talk,
talking about this.
if I
was
talk shit
literally-
about somebody on the podcast, it ain't nothing I ain't gonna say to their
It's
fucking
been plenty of
face.
times that when we first
Hear that
started,
shit,
like
Lil
I
Carson?
said, I done
Yeah.
talk shit about people on this podcast, said their name, talk shit about them, but you know me, I'm a stand
You know
on
him.
business. I'm
Sing that song by
Stand on
Drewski.
business.
standing on business.
Yeah.
I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business, nigga. Yeah, straight like that.
All right.
I talk shit about you, Carson.
Okay, talk shit. then.
Nobody safe.
No, I'm just.
I'll snatch the fuck out that chain.
Ain't nobody safe.
Come snatch this chain if you really think you could. If you really about it, snatch this.
You know what
motherfucker.
I'm saying?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna put my chain back where I had it, man.
I was gonna say I didn't even see that bitch.
Yeah, he's got it tucked. He's too
I
scared.
keep
For
my
what?
chain.
He's scared somebody gonna
For
snatch
why?
it.
You really want to know why? What's
No, because
crazy
you
is
scared of them YouTubers who be in the mall who be like, let me test your shit.
Yeah. Damn.
See, I'm
Damn.
not trying to cook. I'm not trying to
Damn.
See, he instigated.
Damn.
Don't see,
No,
Lil
no,
Carson.
no, no,
You
that's
don't want
okay,
none
'cause
either, Lil Carson.
that's
Trying
trying
to
to
instigate. You don't want none
Realistically,
It's all right. It's aluminum.
my junior year when I was in high school, I had a gold chain, and everybody used to ask me if it was real. And I
Damn.
I'm like, hell yeah, this shit real. I wouldn't be
Right.
wearing it if it wasn't
Yeah.
real. And I wore it all football season. I wanted to let niggas know this shit was real, and I never took it off. That bitch started changing colors.
Oh shit.
And
Oh.
that's when I was like,
All you gotta do
yeah.
is take care of it, and that bitch will last.
He got
Don't
pure
worry.
If it's-
copper on
if
his
it's
neck.
Fake, though, you like
No,
if
you're not
it's
supposed to wear it all the time.
It's like
that's what I'm
gold.
saying.
It's
If
gold plated,
real,
but it's
though,
not
you can wear
solid
that
gold.
shit
of
wherever.
course.
I don't
Ooh.
never take this shit. Like once I realized what was real and what was fake, I never took this bitch off. My daddy got me this when I was like 8 years old.
What is it?
It's just a sterling silver chain.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
too much, but I mean,
Yeah, but silver's still good.
Silver-
I think this
still
chain
nice.
itself, when I got it, was like 1,500.
Mm.
No, it was like 900.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that
Yeah,
much.
it's a big difference.
But back in the day, this was a. Anyway, fuck you.
Let me wear that hat.
Damn.
I got a
There's
lot
one
on my
right
head.
there.
right
Yeah, there's one right there.
now. I got a lot on my head
If
right
y'all
now.
want to put a hat on, there's a couple over there.
Yeah,
Same
definitely.
brand.
Yeah.
But
Hell
anyway,
yeah.
I
then
don't know
when I
where the fuck I'ma
realized
put
like
it.
my worth didn't change, I just started
let me get
taking
the
all
pink
my
one. Let me
fake
get-
shit off because I couldn't be that type of guy.
Let me get a black
Uh-huh.
one.
This is my
Black one,
only
black
chain that you'll will
Just
always
can't be
see on me.
fake.
one. See,
Not
the
just
black
can't
and
be
white
fake.
one,
I'll
no.
fake it till I make it. But when it comes to like chains
Yeah.
and shit like that, just like she said, people take that shit too serious. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
don't fuck with jewelry like that. I
don't know
really
why.
don't.
I
It's
think
the only
jewelry's
piece of
like,
jewelry that I
like
got.
watches and
I
chains,
don't fuck
like,
with jewelry
like a
'cause
nice
I
necklace
can't
is nice,
right now.
Yeah.
or with a pendant
Take
on it or
that back.
something.
I
Uh-huh.
think that I'm more of a silver guy.
Yeah.
Instead of a
Silver
gold
is
guy,
clean.
but I
Silver is
think that I
clean.
am gonna get like a gold ring and some gold nuggets.
Yeah.
just for like fits. But that's gonna be when I move out on my own. Since I don't live by myself now, that's having jewelry and stuff, shit like that. It's just
Yeah.
too much to keep up with.
Yeah,
Like I
Definitely.
got a
It could be
state
an investment,
championship
too.
ring
Uh-huh.
that's like $1,500 that the school paid
Oh, wow.
for.
Oh,
And
shit.
I've misplaced that bitch like 3 times.
Good
Misplaced it?
Mhm.
Is
Like
it
I was
still
off-
misplaced as
No,
of
I know
now?
where it's at now.
Or
because
did
I
you
put
lose
up.
it?
Usually, shit this memorabilia like that, I normally give it to my mama. I don't know why. Like she
Memorabilia.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
But, like she keeps up with it for the most part. Kind of like my birth certificate and shit. But every time I ask her for it, she don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But like she's got all my like gold medals and first place wins.
Oh, wow.
and
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like
that's
that.
dope.
that is badass.
But that's all I make her keep.
Can we talk about what November's for?
What do you mean?
Not
What's
shaving.
November for?
No.
Not nothing.
No, not
Rod
November.
Wave, guys. Rod
Huh?
Wave.
November, where the fuck is Rod Wave? You know he's gonna drop this month, right?
What do you mean?
He's gonna drop another tape. He's been
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I've heard snippets of it.
He been talking about this shit ever since he.
Man,
dropped the
I've
first
already
one.
heard it. I've already
Probably
heard
no
his
one
tape.
Carson. No
Are
one
you going to
Ken
his concert?
Carson.
Hell no, I ain't going to his concert.
I am.
Everybody
I said
from
that
around
I-
This bitch is going.
I said that
I'm
I've heard
going.
his tape because if you heard the first one, you heard the second one, and you heard the third
Okay,
one.
are you sitting here trying to play him? Because
All of Rod Wave shit sound the same. I ain't gonna cap. It all sounds the
and
same.
I do, and I always will.
What?
Because
All on Rod Wave.
all on Rod Wave. I love him. I love that fat boy.
Rod Wave?
I love that fat boy.
You fuck with Rod Wave? I mean, I fuck with him to an extent. I ain't gonna say that his music's garbage or anything,
I like some of it.
but like, it all sounds the same.
He's
Ah.
so
I mean,
would you say
okay.
all the baby's music sound the same?
Yeah,
What about Stunner for Vegas?
yeah,
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of another.
It's really
rapper
just
whose
a
music
beat, but
sound
they got the same flow.
What kind of music?
They got the same flow. They got the same major in in all of the songs.
Hold on, since she's younger than us, I know we've already had asked this question before on this podcast because I've been on it. Who would you say is one of the greatest rappers or most influential rappers of all time?
Drake.
Okay, that's the answer. That's
Drake.
our answer
Straight
too.
like that.
It would be Drake.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, there's
definitely would
other
be
artists
Drake.
that mix in there with them, but
But I
it's
want to know what
Drake.
y'all listen to. Like y'all's top 3.
Top three,
Top 3.
like rappers.
Nah, I'm lying.
You talking about
what do
right
you listen
now?
to
Yeah.
What do you listen to?
Definitely Lil
YTB.
Wayne.
That's one of them.
As
That's for
we,
me
like,
too.
As we speak.
Yeah, Lil
we listen to a lot
Wayne.
of Lil
But
Wayne.
Definitely.
like she's talking about like every day. If you
Yeah,
you get in
I'm
your
talking
car
about
like
every
one of your
day.
top
Yeah.
3 artists. That
I
you're
mean,
gonna put
definitely
on.
Drake. Yeah,
YTB
and definitely
Fat.
Lil Wayne, but not Lil Wayne's new shit for the most part. I still listen to some of it.
YTB Fat.
Yeah, I fuck with him too, but he's not my top 3.
I want to say Lucky. He's not one.
Lucky.
Of my, he's up there. He's
Yeah.
not one of my. He
Lucky
makes
is
good
I
music.
fuck with
Yeah,
Lucky.
Lucky.
The reason I know
Yeah,
about Lucky's because Jalen.
yeah, Lucky's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lucky's-
Jalen
that's-
put me on to Lucky
yeah,
back
yeah.
I
whenever
listen to a lot of V's.
back whenever
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
album, like the first
Yeah,
album,
yeah.
Jalen put
Jalen
me
always-
on.
That's how I learned a lot of music from Jalen.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Good old Jason, shout out.
Jalen's the man.
I listen to Underground though. I don't know if it's because I'm young.
Have y'all heard
shit.
of
That's
Mike
all I
Sherm?
listen- Yes, he's Underground.
Underground?
He's not really underground. He's just a lot of people from Atlanta. There's so many rappers on the West Coast that they just pretty much fit in a genre of West Coast rappers.
Yeah.
So like they're not really
Anything-
underground, but if they made music from any other area, they would be big. You know what I'm kind of like Kosher.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
He's
Kosher.
so
This nigga
different.
Lyndon loves some water. Like what the
But cuz
Wow.
Kosher is lyrically inclined.
You sound like Perry the Platypus.
Player to player.
A lot of his music you wouldn't want to listen to because like he's just so different. He's a Florida rapper you wouldn't really guess unless he said you heard it in his music. But if you listen to what he's saying and you know what he's
his bars are hard.
Joke. I thought he was like a troll. Like
a troll, he is to an extent, but it's still hard. He does make hard shit.
He be trying.
He said they know it's a part of me, so why they want to see me hatless?
See what I'm saying? See,
that's a double entendre.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can see. He's always got a hat on every time you see him.
Yeah,
it's like his signature.
A hat,
the beanie, the little beanie. That's
but
hard.
It's a part of him.
No, it's not a beanie. It's a yarmulke.
Oh yeah.
It's a part of him because he's Jewish.
Yeah,
but they say it's a part of me. So why they want to see me hatless? Like why do they want to see him dead, or why do they want to see him without his hat on?
Yeah,
because nobody has ever really seen him without his hat on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like his trademark type shit. No, that's his
trademark. His trademark. He got a homeboy named Jew Shiesty that used to have white boy wigs.
Jew Shiesty?
Yeah, that's who he started rapping with, and Jew Shiesty died.
Yeah.
So he started going harder, and that's when he like invented the wigs. He never got rid of them because Jew Shiesty had them. So like
on some Haitian shit. That's what that really is from.
You didn't even say your top 3. It's your turn.
No, that's what that's from. The hairstyle. That hairstyle is from Haitians. It really is. Why did you laugh at that?
Top 3 that you listen to right now.
Top 3 that I listen to right now, I would say YTB Fat, of course. Kosher's, I'm gonna put him at 4 because I'm not gonna put him on top 3.
But what do you mean by top 3 though?
Like,
top 3 what?
Now. Top 3 artists that you listen to right now. Oh,
YTB Fat.
See, that's a different. Well, that's a different conversation than what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of top 3 rappers of all time.
Oh,
who's the top 3 rappers?
Lil Baby, YTB Fat, Lil Baby, and Lil Durk.
Oh shit!
See, you put YTB Fat up there.
Hey,
YTB
I'm
Fat.
just saying right now, he's literally just now hit the shit. So like he's releasing. So for the most part, I haven't been at work for like a week or so. So I haven't listened to music as much as I used to. So that's what I listen to when I go to the gym because that nigga get me.
You know how I'd put up there? Chief Keef.
Bro.
No, Young Thug.
Chief Keef.
You forgetting Young Thug.
Chief Keef.
That's the old Chief Keef.
I got honestly, all my motherfucking jewelry on.
Chief, Chief
Keef try
Keef
to flex like your bitch ass want it.
Yeah.
You don't want these bullets flying like some karma.
Yeah.
You a motherfucking fraud, little Kermit.
Yeah.
I'm a glow man. I don't need a garment.
Definitely gonna be
and
playing
I'm
my
hotter
part
than a fucking
furnace. Yeah.
I took a butt, then I burn it.
Yeah.
And I spent this money because I earned it.
That shit's hard as fuck.
Me and Sean Leva, when I was in the 8th grade, nigga, we used to get crazy to that song. 8th grade summer, going into freshman year. That's really when I didn't really start.
I'm trying to get Sean on here. He's on
probation.
probation.
Sure he's on house arrest. Actually,
he is. Oh no, he's on house arrest because he violated his probation.
Your Uncle Robbie.
Damn it.
Uncle Robbie wants to be on here. He said just Rob. Yeah, Rob said he wants
I
to be
want
on
him
here.
and Unc was supposed to come over here, but he said that he be getting into it with your mama and shit, so he can't come over here.
You gotta tell them the rules.
But I need
Don't drop no names.
Oh, they already know the shit. They already know that. But I'm gonna get both of them on the podcast to come over here with us.
Let's do it.
I done told you my uncle
Run
come
up.
over here all the time. But before him, her dad, Rob, he'll really put you up on game, street shit. And Rob don't say too much about what he got going on. And when he really get to talking, you gotta listen.
Yeah.
He'll put you on some good shit.
Got a lot of wisdom.
Hell yeah.
He a 6-figure nigga got to check out the pen.
All right, now you're gargling balls, bro.
Yeah, I'm right.
I fuck with that. Let's get him on here.
Yeah, he'll come. He wants to come.
Really? Top 3 rappers of all time.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Of all time?
Of all time.
I say Drake, Lil Wayne, and then the third. Man, that's tough.
Top 3.
What would you say? Like, what would you think? Because I
want to hear theirs.
Lil Wayne, like I feel like that's pretty damn. That's up there.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Drake and Lil Wayne? What is it?
Tell him what you
Not the artist. I'm talking about Drake. Top 3 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Drake.
Yeah.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef. Okay.
For sure, Chief Keef. Who else?
Yeah.
Who I listen to?
Yeah, now she's getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Chase.
Who?
Exactly. Underground Jace. Look it up. Do your homework.
Jace.
Do your homework on Jace.
Okay. Jace with a
He's so
J.
fire. Let me think of what you would know about him. Green tip 556 and a blick too. Yeah, he's so fucking hard and like he's so versatile.
Yeah.
He's like people say he sounds the same, like, but bro, you listen to that shit. That's the shit you listen to when you high. You got some AirPod Pros or something. Sound canceling. That shit'll vibrate you to sleep. Like
It'll vibrate you to
his
sleep.
beats are so
Like a lullaby.
bro,
Yeah.
I swear it's so like. But I don't know if you fuck with his voice. Like
I don't know.
he's fire. He's fire.
I'd have to hear it.
You ever heard of Meech?
Meech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of Meech.
Yeah, he's hard as fuck.
I gotta really get on my phone.
Yeah. Free the guys.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Oh, Gucci Mane, Ken Carson.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Ken Carson,
Yeah.
he's underground too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Work
fuck
on
with Ken Carson.
Ken Carson?
I fuck with Ken Carson for
I literally
sure.
was just showing a song to
Underrated too.
Lennon about
Yeah,
Ken
definitely.
Carson earlier because he never heard it.
Really?
It was a new album.
What about you, Mia? What does
For
that
real?
mean? You don't know?
That's a good toothbrush.
No, I really don't listen to rap like that.
You don't listen to rap?
Okay, I do, but I don't.
What the fuck does that
Drake,
mean?
Drake's one.
Drake.
Listen to a lot of rap either.
Isn't his name like Saint Laurent? Saint John.
Oh,
He's good. I
Saint
love
John.
I know who
Saint
that
John.
is, yeah. So you be listening, you like R&B, don't you?
Yeah, pretty
Oh, okay.
much.
Okay,
And,
my favorite music genre is hip hop and R&B.
yeah, R&B.
Yeah.
R&B's
Like
R&B is
mixed?
nice.
Like
Like old,
Brent Fayez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Miguel.
okay.
yeah, I'm thinking of like
Don
early
Toliver?
2000 shit. I fuck with Don Toliver.
Fuck with a
good.
little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
of Don
Yeah.
Toliver.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
What?
Big time.
Don Toliver is
Yeah.
underrated. Listen to his album. Just cut it on and then let that bitch ride.
Yeah, that shit's good.
Yeah, it is. It's smooth.
The newest one? Is that what you're talking about?
Goddamn with the goddamn.
Saunders.
The one with the car?
Oh, Saunders good. Saunders.
He's right underneath Brent Fayez. They honestly, I get a lot of their music mixed up. Like I could be listening to one or the other, and I'd be like, that sound like Brent Fayez, or like that might be Sonder.
Yeah, I fuck
That's
with
really
Brett.
my type of music. It's
Really?
just like chill.
I like
Yeah, that
shit
shit's
like that.
hard.
And bro, what's crazy is the bitches like it.
What?
Like
They love it.
What's
Yeah.
crazy is
Like Brett?
I ain't gonna say like bitches love me, but like at the same difference, like my music taste, I will say is so different.
It's so different.
It's a pussy magnet.
Okay, purr.
Yeah, we
purr.
fucking hear
Yeah,
you.
but like hip hop and
get it.
R&B, like, it's a way to show a bitch like what type of nigga you are. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Like when a
Yeah.
nigga listen to Brent, you can really tell what type of person somebody is based off of what they listen to.
Honestly, first link of like you put on some music and
Like
shit. A girl's
Akon.
like a girl's gonna be like, oh shit, he's got good music
Bro,
taste. Like what he's playing,
my
like
ex-girlfriend,
this is probably how he is.
She thought because of the niggas I used to hang out with all the time that she could guess what type of music I listen to. Not that I don't like I said, Young Boy and YTB Fat and shit like.
Young boy.
I like that type of music.
Underrated.
He's not underrated. He's literally one of the top artists, but like a lot of people hate on him.
We can't.
Sorry.
But that's what I was saying. Like I remember showing her like some of the music that I'm like, I really don't fuck with that type of music all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like for different
Hey.
And then I put the type
Like-
of music that I really like on her. She was like, oh shit. I remember her telling me, she was like, you really ain't like I thought you
Hey,
was.
but most influential though, honestly, Young Thug.
Kendrick Lamar.
Young Thug.
Yeah,
Kendrick
Kendrick Lamar? Nah.
Future.
Honestly, I don't fuck with Kendrick Lamar anymore. He is garbage
His
now.
music lately is
Dude, his last album, you could throw it in the trash.
But listen,
I don't fuck with that
this
shit.
goes into what I was saying, and I said this. I'm pretty sure I've said this on the podcast before. And a rapper, it goes back to this one rapper said like, back when he first started making music and everybody really loved and liked his music, he was going through something completely different than what he's going through once he's famous. You know what I'm saying? any
Oh,
any particular rapper,
like Eminem.
Yeah, like Eminem, when he first started making music, that shit was coming from his heart. And
That
soul,
shit was
not shit
good.
That he was going through.
Yeah.
But like now, Eminem is rich and famous, and he's not
And he's
poor, and his mama don't want the
garbage.
shit out of him no more.
Trash.
So, like, what is there for Eminem to rap about that people can relate to from him?
Spaghetti.
That's
Nothing.
it.
Spaghetti.
He's just trying to rhyme everything with everything now.
He thinks
last
going
time
fast is doing
Eminem-
something. Not come on now.
The last
Yeah.
time Eminem was relevant
Like, that
is when
shit
he
was-
got into that beef with MGK, and that was literally so MGK could get some clout. And
Mia likes MGK,
Mia like
garbage.
Mia like her some MGK.
Trash.
Bit, not a lot.
Oh,
that
you
one
like
song? What's
MGK?
that one song?
Trash.
What is that song?
Garbage.
I literally like this.
he makes some
No.
music, but like
It's like the type of music they put on for torture.
there's a lot of music
It's
that
like instead of waterboarding, they turn that on.
there's also a lot of music that people or a lot of people that like the shit that we watch make
Yeah.
mainstream. Like this past couple years, Outer Banks, they came out. Their intro song,
Outer
is
Banks.
The show on
the show,
Netflix.
yeah.
Trash.
Their intro song,
That shit's fire.
Garbage.
I like it.
their intro song
Uh-huh.
is a song by Alt J.
Who the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is Alt J? But everybody knows their intro song. Fucking, I think it's Breeze Block, so one by Alt J.
So everybody knows the theme song to Drake and Josh.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Nobody knows any of their music, or nobody was put onto their music until like it was popular from Drake and Josh. Alt J wasn't popular until 2 years ago when they made Outer Banks. But I remember I was listening to that intro song when I was in the 7th grade on the way to the beach. Like I've been listening to Alt J since I was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
Same thing for Chance the Rapper. When Chance the Rapper came out with that song Confident with Justin Bieber, everybody was like, Chance the Rapper, I love Chance
And then
the
he
Rapper.
fell off.
He fell off now because just like he's not going through the same shit anymore. He was when he was big and famous, he was a drug addict. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He was making music based off of his mindset then.
Now he's just garbage.
Now he's so sober and
Trash.
he has a family and he's not like a drill rapper in Chicago, so he doesn't make
Yeah.
music anymore.
Let's
But
hear some drill rap from
when he-
Chance the Rapper.
But when Chance the Rapper dropped with Justin Bieber in 2000, I think it was 14 or 15, that's when everybody was like, y'all ever heard of Chance the Rapper? But he literally had 2 albums that was out that he had started making music in like 2013.
You know who is trash, overrated, and cheesy as fuck?
Don't say Toozy.
No,
I was
no,
literally
no,
about
no.
to say, do y'all fuck with Toozy?
Toozy, yeah.
He-
Okay.
he-
No,
he just-
Toozy
he just
or
Toozy.
Toozy?
Toozy. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Not
no,
Lil
no.
Toozy
I
from
was gonna
Memphis.
say fucking
Toozy.
Logic. Trash.
Yeah, I would throw Logic right in the
There
garbage.
was
Garbage.
One of his songs popped
He's
off,
right there
and
with
I listened
Macklemore.
to it a lot, but
Garbage. Every single one of them. You turn it on. Turn that shit off.
You got
y'all listen
Mac
to country?
Miller. Garbage.
Y'all
Nah.
listen to
I
country?
fuck with Mark. I fuck with Mac Miller.
Y'all like
though.
Tyler Childers?
yes,
Yeah.
I like Morgan Wallen.
Zach Bryan?
No.
I like Zach Bryan. I like a
Tyler
lot of
Childers
old
on some
school-
gay shit.
I like Tyler though. I don't think he's on that gay shit.
I like a lot of old.
One of his
I-
last
yeah.
music video.
I didn't watch his music video. I just like his
He had
Tyler
like 2
Childers
dudes
dating the
kissing
girl
on
that I went to
there.
school- we went to school with.
who?
Ain't Tyler Childers the one that's dating the girl that we went to school with?
There is a Tyler Childers.
Tyler Childers.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
No,
the
you're
artist.
talking about what the fuck is that guy's name?
I thought his name was Tyler Childers.
No. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Courtney Little.
Courtney Little's dating. She's actually
Married. They're married.
She's married or engaged, one of the two,
Yeah.
to a country artist. Everybody was like,
Luke
fan-
Combs.
No,
Oh.
what?
Who was that girl that we went to school with and she was in Luke Combs' video?
No, it's not Luke Combs' video. It's the guy that she's married. She's in his.
I'm
video.
talking about there's a girl that we went to school
It's
with.
No, I'm pretty
Little.
sure I'm pretty sure that's who you're talking about.
That she was in
It
Luke
wasn't.
Combs' music video.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It
she's
was-
like a model or something.
It's Courtney Little, but it's not Luke. It's Cole Swindle. She was in Cole Swindle's.
And she
video.
she
Yeah,
was in
that's
one
who
of,
it is.
She was in one of what's his name's videos too. I swear to you.
What's his name?
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
What is Luke? Not.
I'm
Luke
gonna look up
Combs,
Courtney
yeah.
Little and Luke Combs.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck 'em.
All right,
I know I was. Mic drop.
one number
Oh,
away.
whoa.
I wasn't really. About to
One number away by Luke Combs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Told you.
And then she
She
got
did tell you.
married to Cole Swindle.
Damn, she's a homie hopper.
Whoa. She loved them cold.
You a homie hopper? I didn't say shit,
wouldn't
baby.
call it
I
a
didn't say
homie
shit,
hopper,
baby.
but like,
'Cause I
Maybe
can't
they're
say
homies.
shit.
I mean, just because they both sing country music don't mean they're homies. And I'm pretty sure that what's his face is married. The one dude.
Luke Combs, he is married.
Luke Combs is married.
You don't
so
think
how
that
is
he-
she hopping?
You don't think that he don't cheat?
No, I don't personally.
I don't think many country singers do cheat.
Really?
If want
You
me
think
to
they
be
just get
honest.
married for life?
Most of
since
their
we're-
music is about love and romance and shit. It would just be very hypocritical for a country singer to get caught cheating.
I
Oh
know-
shit.
Because that's why they sad. It's because they got caught cheating or some dumb shit.
Some
like
shit
Ah.
like that. You know how small town. You know how it is.
I know it was years ago, but did it surprise anybody when Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton got together?
No.
It surprised
I don't-
me because Gwen
well,
Stefani.
Did you not see the? It was The Voice. That's what the
Yeah,
show that
but
they was on. But did you not see
still.
them interacting with each other? There was
yeah,
like
but still, I guess
it was
it's
like
just 'cause-
damn near fucking on the damn show.
I mean, I guess it's just because they have two different music tastes. That's why
Right.
I didn't really see them together. And he was with Miranda Lambert, which she's getting
She's
canceled.
old, ain't she? Ain't she like in her 50s?
So is Blake Shelton.
they're just old.
Yeah, they all are old.
You said
I
what?
was just
My mom
looking.
used to bump some Miranda Lambert. She
Miranda Lambert.
I've
hell
been
yeah.
sitting here waiting.
That's I think that's Sugarland. Yes.
I don't know.
You know who her mama put me on? Who I was gonna say is one of the most influential female rappers. I told
Who?
you this before. Nicki fucking Minaj,
Nicki, honestly,
bro.
She made me. I was bumping that shit
Her
when I was
mom-
little.
When
the
she was
backseat
younger
of the
than me,
car.
I was in the backseat of the car too. Her mama used to have subs.
Bees in the trap.
yeah. Honestly,
Yeah, they don't know.
Dumb.
Yeah,
Honestly-
yeah, they don't know.
I don't be fucking with any female rappers. Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj and
Cardi B?
No, fuck no. Cardi B, garbage,
Lotto.
trash.
Let's put Lotto on
Nope.
the table real quick.
Nicki
Big
Minaj.
Lotto.
Hey,
She's a little. I ain't
no
gonna say she's-
name,
She's kind of bunk.
no name. Nicki Minaj, no name.
Okay.
She's medium. She's
Who?
mid-grade.
Okay. Big Lotto.
Big Lotto. It's just because
Trash.
she is bad as fuck, and a lot of female
Think
rappers
that's
get
why
their
I like
clout
her.
because they look good. Like she is.
Have y'all heard? She's not a rapper, but Mariah the Scientist. Have y'all listened to
No,
hers?
what the
I've
fuck?
heard that name before.
You've never heard Mariah the
Ain't
Scientist?
No.
she is a rapper, ain't she? With Lil
I mean,
Yachty. She's a
Mariah the
light-skinned
Scientist.
rapper, and she be on the beat like kind of talking.
Yeah, a little bit. But
Sexy Red Hard. Just kidding. I'm definitely just kidding on that.
it's sexy.
No, Nicki Minaj honestly is just there, and then that's it.
One of the most influential female artists, not rappers.
Beyonce.
SZA.
No, Beyonce.
Oh, SZA's good as
SZA.
fuck. I love SZA. I just
SZA.
You take Seth's mic
Artist.
for
I'm talking
now.
about artists.
Her.
But
The most-
I heard you say Beyonce, and this is one thing I will say. Don't
Beyonce
you
is
think
the
it's
most
crazy?
influential female artist.
She has literally Beyonce has created an infinite money hack. Every time November 1st comes around, all the way until December the 31st or 30th, she is literally making bands off of one remix.
Megan
pretty
Thee
much.
Stallion, Glorilla,
trash.
Cuban.
No, it's
Dog.
not. It's Mariah
I don't know
Carey.
who that is.
Every year, Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
She literally tweeted it this year. It's Mariah Carey season.
What'd you say,
all
Seth?
I want for Christmas.
Imagine how much
Yeah.
money she makes off of that song
Right.
every year.
Yeah,
is
definitely.
you.
And it's literally a cover of a song from somebody else, and they listen to Mariah Carey's version way more than.
Yeah,
She
who's
gets on
Mariah
my
the
nerves,
Scientist,
though.
Who's some more female
Mariah
rappers?
the Science.
Yeah, because all of them you said garbage.
You don't even know how you know that.
Cause I've
Wow.
listened to all of them. They're garbage, except for the ones that you named I didn't know.
Rihanna,
You need to.
Oh no, Rihanna's good. Rihanna's good.
a little.
Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. I'll put her on the list. Fuck
You
it.
want to say
Missy Elliott.
Rico
Missy
Nasty.
Elliott.
Missy Elliott's
Rico
Okay.
She's one of the hardest, but she's not
Yes.
of this age.
No.
She literally died in the 2000s
She didn't
I like
die.
when
her.
she made Taxi. Oh, no, was that Missy Elliott? in
She
Taxi?
didn't die.
Rico Nasty, City Girls,
Trash, trash.
JT, they hard.
No,
Trash.
Rico Nasty is hard.
Rico Nasty is
Well, she only made a couple hard songs.
Yeah, but trash.
She said, something about this bitch want to talk it out. Pull up to the murder scene and this bitch want to talk it out. I'ma pull that chopper out. Bullets make her walk it out. Now this bitch forgot about that gangster shit she not about.
Bro.
Oh
Pull up on your
shit.
block. I'ma let it blow.
That was that shit back in the day when you occasion was.
We don't fuck with choppers. We don't.
Bro,
Whoa.
I used
Oh,
to like,
shit.
I was young as fuck rapping that
Rico
song.
Nasty.
Not supposed to be.
There's a rapper from Chicago named Rico Nasty too, but he's just
That
like
boy that died.
I don't think he died. I'm gonna look it up, but he ugly as
I'm
fuck.
trying to think of. I'm thinking of what the fuck with speaker knockers? Why am I thinking of speaker knockers?
Speaker knockers.
Honestly, speaker knockers is probably I feel like he influenced like this whole ass shit now. I really do, because nobody was on his level whenever he came out, and then he just died. Like that's fucked
You know
up.
who's on the way?
Meek
You know who's
Mill
on the way
rapper?
to the top?
Who?
Drake's son.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I was
say-
driving in my car and I lost my car.
hater.
Don't talk to my man like that.
It's Rico Reckless.
Yeah.
Nah, he's up. He gonna get there one day.
His dad is
Yeah.
gonna be the only reason why people still listen to him. I hate to say that shit, but like if Drake can make him anything of some sort,
Yeah.
he will be rich forever. I mean, he already gonna be rich forever.
Honestly, yeah.
That's Rico Reckless.
I don't know who the hell that is.
That's me.
What other genres of music do y'all listen to?
Jazz.
Country, hip hop, and R&B.
I love heavy.
What the fuck's
I
so
love
funny
heavy
about that?
metal. Y'all like heavy metal?
My mom's side listens to
I
jazz.
love some heavy
You
metal.
know I'm in a Christian
Metal.
Screamo
I
music
fuck with some
video.
metal.
Bro, Monty, I was in the room. I was in the room earlier. I was taking pictures in her mirror, and then all of a sudden it was just
Like thrash
I was like,
metal.
What
Shuffle,
the
my shit's on
fuck?
shuffle.
Hey, I fuck with some Metallica.
Video.
Yes.
Yeah.
My top.
Yeah,
I
hell
fuck with
yeah.
some Corn now.
Corn's alright. That's Disturbed.
Bro, I swear to God, I'll fuck him up at the party tomorrow. So I
Yeah,
play some Korn.
Disturbed
I
for
swear,
sure.
yeah. Yeah, I gotta
Feeling
go
like
on
a
metal
freak
playlist
on
on
a leash. I like them. I like
That's the song that
Nickelback.
started it
Nickelback.
all.
Okay, who's the
good.
greatest artist of all time?
You need this?
Corn.
You want the liquor?
Corn?
Corn.
I'm not talking about
I
like
got
Corn
40
on
What
the
they say about
cob.
Corn? They say that Corn, you know what that stands for?
what?
Kill.
No, keep on running N-word. They was racist and they was chasing N-words down. And
It was chasing N-words
They're
down.
skinheads.
bro, my mama told me that. I said, "Mom, you like Corn?" She said, "Stands for keep on running."
I got a
Real?
I have a
Download
Christian
the whole
Screamo
album on my
music.
shit.
I'm
Christian
in a Christian
Screamo?
Screamo music video that has
Christian-
No,
46,000
that's the-
videos.
I think
No.
I
that's
mean,
the
46,000
worst
views.
the
genre. Christian rap.
Whoa.
Christian needs to
That's
be
what I
Christian.
imagined it being.
Nah. That ain't it.
Like
That's
to torture somebody, put them some headphones on, play some Christian rap for
Christian
hours,
rap.
for hours.
Yeah.
And hours. They'll fucking
Trash.
Yeah, they'll crack.
Y'all know that the white old man. Jesus is my
Yeah, that guy's hard.
Not cri-
bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck are you watching?
Have you not seen the music video?
To what? I hope we don't get copyrighted. They're gonna start screaming. I'll eat your fucking bones.
We spent like 2 days making this music video.
You made this music video?
You're actually in
I
it,
was
bro.
an actor in it. You're gonna see my face
Oh,
here in a
for real,
minute.
for real?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm next.
See,
That's me.
That is not you.
How much you wanna bet?
I'll bet $1 million trillion dollars. I'll bet $1 billion.
That's not me.
How old was you?
I was 12.
Christian
Okay, I
Screamo.
can see.
Go back.
Okay. Where was this?
It was in North Carolina. It was like Winston.
What? When? How did you even?
How did you even come about this?
Yeah.
Friend, we was going to Christian Screamo like
Christian
Who
Screamo?
does that at 12 years old? Yeah, bro. Let's go do this Christian Screamo music video.
we had a band.
Christian Screamo.
That's not me.
Ah!
Okay, Lyndon, it's you, bro. Okay, I'm just
Whoa.
gonna. Okay, bro.
Seth,
it's
chug
you.
that shit right
It's
now.
you.
On the
Got
podcast, chug it.
Chug that shit.
Why? Seth,
You won't.
you won't do it.
I give you $100.
She'll give you 100 doll hairs.
Nah, you'll never see
Yeah,
that.
doll hairs.
Doll hairs. Getchins a couple doll hairs up in there. Yo, Lyndon.
Bro, I'm trying to show y'all this.
No, you don't need to, because then the people can't see it on the podcast.
You can use it for. I know this right here.
That's not you.
Let me see you.
10% more This is like 10% more alcohol than
That
tequila.
is not you.
That's
Hold
like
on.
50% alcohol. I know it's rough.
I know my cousin, bro. I know my cousin.
I could make a blueberry margarita. Mia, when I made you that blueberry margarita, I didn't even put all the right ingredients in it. I was super fucked up too, and like I actually was supposed to put in lime juice. I forgot to do that, and I was supposed to put in like Contru, which is actually like a orange juice, like a fermented orange, which is also alcohol. So
Orange juice.
I'll make one, and damn it, I would make you a tequila sunrise, but I don't have any more orange juice, so I might have to just settle for.
Damn, R.I.P. orange juice.
I might have to just settle for like 2 blueberry margaritas.
Huh?
Yeah.
No. You were just
Did
tripping.
you eat the blueberries? Like I put, they're really good.
Bro, you look tripped out. Screenshot it and send it to
I'll
me.
make one here in a little bit.
Also, I really came on here just to redeem myself for last podcast. I believe in the Lord, okay? I just want everybody to
my
know that.
God.
Carson,
Okay, but do you...
Carson was trying to do me dirty last time.
No, I
love
wasn't.
the
You was
Lord.
doing yourself dirty.
Yeah, but you was making it worse. You was instigating, like, you don't, okay.
And you were fucked up. So
No.
I was
You was
fucked
the one that
up.
was saying,
Yeah,
I swear to God,
she's
every
a
single
fool.
time, and I lie. Every single time that I swear to God, that's what you said.
Okay.
I be doing that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you swear to God and lie?
I got at an age in my life where I was like,
Where you just
damn,
don't give
no,
a
listen,
fuck.
I did it on accident. I swear to God I wouldn't tell a secret, and then I seen that I didn't get struck by lightning, so I'm like, damn.
Oh,
So then I
shit.
just kind of on accident.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
swear to God,
The Lord will secretly fuck you.
I'm knowing it's coming. It's coming, but I mean,
Like,
he's gonna fuck
secretly.
me for a lot of things. If he,
Damn.
being honest, he's gonna fuck me for a lot.
So how about...
we'll just bend over and take it? Like,
Yeah, but she's trying to redeem herself on the podcast instead of redeeming herself to the Lord.
Now, damn it. Now, damn it. I done told the Lord I apologized that night after I left here. I actually...
You repented for everything.
I did, actually. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. And actually, I think I've only swore to God only 2 times this week and lied.
Okay. Wow.
And this is a lot better. It's a lot better, and I've lowered my GDs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
Monty on the other hand, her
Hey,
fucking
they went
vocabulary
up.
is GD every
I've been
2
working
words,
on that
bro.
too. I've been working on that
See,
too.
a GD is very
GD
hard
will get you.
because it's just so it just slips
It's
off
just so
your tongue.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to say.
But I try to say.
She said...
Saying GD is definitely not easy because every time I almost say it, I catch myself.
No, she's
because I
saying
know better.
goddamn. Like GAH or GAT.
I say goddamn sometimes.
G-
Sometimes I do say that, but
Goddamn.
after I say it, I do still be like, yeah, I shouldn't even say nothing close to that.
Like,
because it's
goddamn
too
isn't that
close.
bad. But GD is bad.
Yeah, like Brad will actually say God. Brad will go straight up and
Yeah,
just
he don't
be
give a
like,
fuck.
He'll
He'll
be
cuss
like-
him out himself.
He'll flick off up here and down there.
He'll cuss anybody out.
You should see Brad when he starts
no,
drinking.
you want to talk about a potty
Yeah.
mouth? Marcus Strickland, bro.
Oh
Grandpa
shit.
damn near jumped on him one day because we just in the house chilling. He's
You
in
can't
the back
even,
room.
and you can't get on him about
Bro.
it either because he'll just get mad and get worse.
Yeah. He'll
he
just
said
cuss you the fuck
He
out.
literally after he said fuck, like
Like the
nigga,
fuck.
I'm
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That's what my grandpa said. He said, if you can't fix your mouth, then go. He said, okay, I will. Fuck. Like,
fuck?
rightfully so.
Yeah.
Mark's
Yeah.
And he
grown
starts
as
cussing
hell.
him the fuck
And that's
out.
Mark
what be
grown
making
as
me want to
hell.
put my hands on him because he don't care.
Yeah, I be trying to tell him that too, but he's gonna do what he wants.
Because
Whoa.
to grown folk and somebody that really got authority over a situation like that, to hear somebody talk back or say some shit kind of like they don't give a fuck what you saying is it's annoying and
Disrespectful.
it's disrespectful, but it really like us as now that we're older and we can
Yeah.
tell people right from wrong, it'll piss me the fuck off when I'm actually trying to tell you some true real shit and you be
Yeah.
like, fuck you, I don't give a fuck, or like,
I feel that bitch.
you know what I'm saying, fuck you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Argue with the teacher over dumb shit because they thought, yeah, no, bitch, that shit was never.
Shit lame.
Arguing with the teacher.
Because I thought it was cool or something. It's just obnoxious.
He used to raise hell over over her phone whole time.
Uh-huh.
Me thinking smart. I'm not giving the bitch my phone either. I brought a dummy. Bro, I brought an old phone and gave her that. No, she argued.
No,
every
I never
time.
even thought about that.
Okay.
What the fuck?
She said, "I'm a call." She said, "Call her. Call my mama then."
Shit.
Like, so
I'll
now
ca-
you doing all this
a teacher
shit.
tried to do that shit to me. I said, I'll call her my fucking self. And I
God.
actually called my fucking mom and I told her everything that
was
went
me, bro.
down.
That was no me.
I had to. That was in middle school. I remember that.
I would call my mama because I knew she was never gonna answer. That was she. I knew.
Bro,
Call her. Yeah.
my mama's voicemail was hello,
Hello?
hello.
Oh yeah.
I can't come to the phone.
I remember.
She got off Doug Roney one time because I got in trouble because we had all stole the master key to the school building.
Mad as hell.
Oh, that's badass. You still have it?
No, see that?
I would have kept that shit.
Are you the one that vandalized the
Bro,
football
this is what's
field?
crazy.
Oh,
You
shit.
can just confess right
This is
now.
what's crazy. This is why I got in trouble. Me, Bryson Godfrey, and Isaac Chapman.
Yeah.
We was walking on the way through school, like the end of school, and we found some keys on the floor.
Yeah.
And Bryson was like, "Oh, let's get the master key off here so we can come play basketball."
Yes, sir. Whenever the fuck you want to.
Yeah, bitch, say literally.
We literally went to the door and like tried every key on the key ring to figure out which one was it. And when we found out, we took it off and Bryson kept it, and we went and gave the key ring back to like whoever's class we was in. We was in
Yeah.
weightlifting. So like when it was ended up being Coach Wills's keys.
Oh,
and
shit.
he had told the office like he lost his master key.
Yeah.
So they went out looking for it.
Then they
and
fired
they
him.
like lowered it down to us, and like I guess they had asked Bryson and Isaac. And at that time, Bryson had told he gave it to me just to hold on to it.
And Bryson didn't snitch. He was
So-
like, I don't know where it's at. I don't know what you're talking
when
about.
they asked him about it, they literally told them I had it. And
Oh, shit. They snitched on
they
you.
told them I had it, and then Isaac and them was like, "Do you have that master key or whatever? I'm gonna just give it back." And I was just like, "I thought we were supposed to be playing basketball with it or whatever."
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, we're all going.
It turned into a fucking blame game and you're going to prison.
They were pretty much just
I
like.
never forgive my homie for
50
that. I
years.
promise I'll never forgive him
So
for that
we
shit.
all got into the office and they were like, "So who has the key?" And I was like, "I mean, I got it, but we all took it. You know, I knew like we all took it." And they were like, "Well, you had it in your possession, so
Yeah.
you're the one who stole it." And I was
SWAT
like,
team, FBI.
all three of us was
Busted
in
through
the
the windows,
office,
stun
and I literally
guns.
was like looking at them, and I was like,
Hold on, what's the worst thing you ever got in trouble for at school?
I'll eat your fucking
The
bones.
worst thing, like,
that was kind of the worst thing that I actually got in trouble for. But the worst thing that I
Really?
got caught up with in school was when my freshman year, when I lost my virginity, I was on a track team, and Sean took me and Talia to. He took me.
Damn. He's just dropping on everybody. Last names too, might as
He
well.
took me and this girl. My grandma used to work till like late in the afternoon, so like I knew she wasn't gonna be home.
Yeah.
So I asked him if he would take me to go get some cheeks. I'd give him gas, or like I give him what he needed to, because he
Yeah.
was the only one who had license. So he
You've already
did.
told this story.
Not on here.
Not to me,
Or
no.
not
Yes,
to
you
her?
have on the podcast.
No, I haven't. Anyway, damn, he'd take me to my house, and at that time, me and my sister had fought all the time, so I didn't have a handle on my door because we broke it off. So I put a sock in the door when I went to go, do my business, and I was in that bitch going crazy. But when we was doing it, I remember the damn music got loud in my grandma's house. But I was butt naked. I wasn't about to go in there and like tell him
Yeah.
to stop, so I couldn't hear shit. He cut the music up, so I couldn't hear him walking around the house.
Oh, shit.
And when I was fucking, he literally poked the sock out the door and took a video of me fucking through the hole in the door.
yeah, I remember now.
And I
remember
didn't
now.
know
I
nothing
remember
about
now.
it. I showed up to school the next day, and everybody was like,
That's
"I see
fucked.
you yesterday. You was
That's
fucking," and I was just like,
fucked.
"What are you talking about?" And
I'd be
then
like, yup, fuck.
Damn.
couldn't get
but I
none.
didn't know that anybody knew. And then they was like, "Oh, I seen you. You was killing." And I'm
Damn.
like, "What?"
And
So
it-
I get to lunch, and Jacoby, you remember Bovey? He literally pull out his phone in the lobby, and he's showing everybody's looking and smiling.
Yeah, I would have beat the fuck out of Jacoby.
And he's
I
like,
Damn.
"You was me," and I got mad as fuck. I went and found who it was who took the video, and I'm like, "Bro, you lucky we at school, and like I give a fuck about myself, not to fuck you up in here, but like you."
Because he
gonna have to
started
see
sending it around.
Yeah, he sent it to everybody that day, and I didn't know until I showed
Holy
up to school.
shit.
What?
So
Hell
I
no.
literally got the
And it's
third
on
block.
Pornhub and everything.
I got the third block after finding it out.
He should have gotten in trouble for that for real because you was underage.
I got called to the office, and when I got called to the office, Ronnie went through my phone first, and it was on my like recently deleted.
And he
I knew
watched
he was
it.
Gonna go through my. I didn't have the video.
Well,
I
how'd you get it? I was
didn't
gonna
know
say.
it was taken, and that's what I'm saying. When he went through my phone and seen it was on recently deleted, he automatically thought I was guilty. And I was
Damn.
like, look, I'm really like innocent in this situation. I didn't even know that this was going around until like 30 minutes ago.
Damn.
So that's when he tried to call mama and got the damn voicemail and shit. And I thought I was scot free because he had already told her parents and like shit hit the fan. Everybody had already knew at this point.
Damn, he turned into an investigator.
It got all the way to the end of the week. And if you know the barbershop where her daddy worked, that's all they do is sit in that bitch and just talk.
Yeah.
So I guess the old heads was in there talking about how they had done seen me.
They already
fucking.
pulled it up, showing
That shit at
everybody.
the barbershop, you're fucked.
My mama literally called me while I was at track practice and was like, "You know what it is, and I'm coming now to get you."
Yeah.
Oh, I started
See,
crying
then I be
before she
scared
came
that
and picked me
Letitia's
up.
something to be afraid of now.
She cussed me the fuck out all the way to home. My grandma was,
Damn.
and for the longest time they was like, "Oh, since you fucking now, and since you think you a grown man, you
Bruh, I
can do this
hate
and you
that.
can
Well,
do that."
nah.
Yeah,
When
hell
I
yeah.
Bro, I swear. my
Laying
friends
the
be like,
law
you know how
down.
to fuck, you can't. For real?
They're like, "Oh, since you know how to fuck, then you a grown ass
I
man. Take
swear
care,
they
do
use
this
that
yourself."
shit.
Yep.
Hell no.
Start paying bills and shit.
What I hate
Get
what
your
they
ass.
do is like, fuck, I just had it in my head. I was doing this when I was your age. That's what they get you with.
Oh, shit.
I was doing this when I was your age.
Yep.
I took
Okay,
care of
that was
myself.
years ago.
Yeah,
honey.
whenever I was
That
16, I already got a house on my
that-
own.
the
I already
fucking-
got
The world has changed, baby. The
Get
world has changed.
gas for $1.30.
Yeah. had a full
Like,
tank of gas,
come
had my
on now.
vehicles already paid off. I already got everything by the age of 15
Y'all
years
didn't have
old.
shit else to do but work. Y'all didn't have phones and shit. You know,
Yeah.
the only way you
Shit.
could communicate with a bitch is if you worked with her and you was at work every day to talk to her.
Yeah.
Clocking in. That's
Me?
Me?
unless it was middle school. I don't think Carson ever got in trouble.
All right.
No, I try to stay low key, but one time it was in middle school though.
Same for me.
Damn.
I was damn. Yeah,
It
I
was
never
bad
really
as
got.
they was having sex on the bus in middle school.
Oh
It was
yeah,
worse.
damn, it was cool. But nah, that one time we was on the Washington D.C. trip, and my
Fooling
and
around and fucking around after curfew. and
yeah,
shit.
and it was with my buddy. It was me, Cameron Leonard, and Fred
Oh, he's
Jernigan.
always into some shit.
Man, we started making fun of this one guy because he was like kept on doing like perverted shit on the bus. And it wasn't really pervert.
Was he special?
No. He was cool. I fuck with
him.
it.
Going to hell.
Oh yeah, probably. But no, not for this instant. No, we kept on calling him like perverted and shit, and we did it over and over and over again. We kept on calling.
fuck with him.
Just fucking
Yeah,
with
we
him,
kept
even
on
though
calling him a
he's
pervert.
He was humiliating him.
I'm cool with him to this day. We're cool as fuck, and I fuck with him, and I want him to be on the podcast. But anyways, we kept on.
bullied you, man. Keep
Yeah,
on my show.
we kept on calling him a pervert, and eventually he went and told on us.
Y'all
And
got in trouble
How long
for
did this
Yeah.
go on? You say eventually. How long did this,
this went on
whole
for
trip.
like the whole
You
trip.
harassed this man the whole trip?
Yeah, definitely. And
Do you
One
think
thing
about it
that he
before
had
you go to
done.
sleep at night? Like, do you
no,
Damn,
we
I
was
shoulda really left this shit
we
alone.
was dying laughing. It was probably the most funniest time the most fun time I've ever had.
Just sitting there bullying.
Yeah.
I'm bullshitting.
Yeah.
I'm a bully too.
We
I'm
was
cracking.
dying laughing, and we got back and we all got ISS for a week.
See, I
Damn.
used to be like
Yeah,
held the whole
shit.
in prison for
yeah.
school.
But
Or
one
in
time,
middle school, it was either ISS or
Hey.
silent lunch. Looking at the
Yeah.
wall, looking at the wall.
That was humiliating.
yeah,
That was literally humiliation.
The only fight that I got into in school was because there was a kid that had punched Lucas Walker in the face, and he had got like a week or so of OSS, and he
Yeah.
came back to school and heard that like we had beef with him because he punched our nigga.
whoa,
So
That wasn't even your battle to fight.
it wasn't my battle to fight, but it wasn't his battle to provoke either, and I wasn't fighting it. When we went to I had PE with him, and the whole PE class, he was like clapping for me, but he was calling me a burnt biscuit and having all his
See,
friends
I
laugh.
whoa.
Beat the fuck out.
Listen, so after intramurals in middle school, we had lunch. So we went to lunch, and he had silent lunch still for like getting in trouble. And we sat at that time. It wasn't against the wall. It was you had a lunch table for silent lunch, and we sat right behind him
and harassed the
and
fuck
me and
out of
Devin
him.
was like, talk that shit right now. I dare you to say something right now, so
Yeah,
we
say
can go and
something,
tell
pussy.
on you, Mr. Silent Lunch. Like we was just fucking with
Mr.
him.
Silent Lunch.
So,
Put a
Damn.
burnt biscuit now, bitch.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we were saying. We was like, say burnt biscuit right now. We
Say
dare
it.
you.
Say it.
Like we would walk past him and like nudge his fucking table and shit.
We'll film you and send it to
Fucking
teachers.
tray in the floor. Go get a new one, nigga.
when we went,
He was talking during silent lunch.
when I went to go throw my tray away, he went to go throw his tray away, and like, he gave me that look, and
Yeah.
I was just kind of like giggling and laughing because I know like we was just trolling the whole lunch.
Yeah.
But when he punched Lucas, he had tried to shake Lucas's hand and sucker punched him in the face.
Damn.
So when I threw my tray away and shit, he came up like, "What's up, Lyndon?"
Oh,
And I
shit.
knew exactly what he was on. So when he swung on me, I ducked that
Duck.
shit, and I backed up, and the whole lunchroom was like, "Oh shit, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And then he fucking charged me.
Mink it.
I did, bro. That's what's crazy. I never did punch him. I got out of trouble for this shit. He
Oh,
charged
shit.
me, and I double legged like slammed him on the table.
Yeah.
And then like by then the teachers was already like breaking the shit up and shit. Like I wasn't trying to fight at all.
Whoa.
Obviously. But damn, they had it on fucking the lunchroom on the video camera, and they showed it back like.
Damn.
And I pretty much looked like a pussy because I was backing away from him and shit
Uh-huh.
until I took him down, and it all got broke up. But long story short, that nigga really tried to beat my ass, and I made him look like a fool.
Whoa.
Yeah, he made him look stupid.
But he
Yeah,
did
that's
make me
goddamn
look
maker.
stupid though, because he did kind of get away with calling me a burnt biscuit. I didn't never really get to fight him.
We almost got a bus driver fired one time, me and Dylan, because she would come pick us up in the morning, and she would be so fucking tired in the morning.
She'd fall asleep.
She would fall asleep, and she hit a couple mailboxes one time and just drove off.
Damn.
It was fucking awesome.
Wait,
You
what
remember
year
Fred
was
Ballard?
that? Was that
Bro,
sixth grade? Was that when you were in sixth
It was
grade?
probably in like middle school. It was like
You don't remember
7th or
your
8th
elementary
grade.
school
Okay.
bus driver,
But
Fred
bro-
Ballard, the white dude with the gray hair, but drove bus 168. He would slam on the brakes.
Oh, shit.
Every
That's not
time kids
good.
was being bad, that motherfucker would slam on the brakes and mush all our face in the front seat.
Damn.
Like honestly, that is actually illegal. You can't be doing that to kids on the bus anymore, bro.
Fuck
We
them
could have got
kids.
that.
If I
Yeah.
was a bus driver, I would do that shit too. You ain't
Bus
allowed to
drivers
put your
don't get
hands
enough
on 'em.
respect.
You
Bus
ain't-
drivers, I would
Oh,
never
yeah.
be
They
a bus
don't.
driver.
Never ever.
Yeah.
What was you gonna say?
That'd be annoying.
Why is there only?
Damn. What the fuck?
My bad, Annie. My bad. Why is there only seatbelts for the special kids, not for us? I've always been wondering
Nah,
that.
if you was a bad kid on the
Say
bus,
it.
you
Now
had to
this is the
say
part where we
something.
go to hell.
This is when we
no,
get
no,
canceled,
this is
right?
it.
This
This
is when
is
you
it.
get, why'd you have to
It's
bring it
because
up?
they're special.
They don't know how to
You-
sit in
you
their
know
seats.
that.
Okay, we don't either. We was bad as
That's
fuck
what I'm
too.
saying.
We
When-
was walking
when
through
we
the
was in
fucking
school, if
aisles.
we was
I
bad
know I
kids and
was.
we got like
It was
bus
wild.
detention, they made us sit in the booster seats. In the
I
front of
opened the
bus.
exit door and got suspended.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Why shouldn't
Get
we?
the fuck out of here. They dropped you on the side of the road.
Glenn Hodges on the fucking away. We was going to a away game in middle school. He moved one of the parents on out of the back of the bus, and he got suspended for like 3 or 4 basketball games for that shit.
Whoa.
Imagine you driving behind the bus and seeing a bunch of kids' asses on the fucking window.
Oh shit. That would be fucked up.
Oh, speaking of that, I ain't even gonna go into that.
He needs to tell his worst.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Seps is
Seps a lot
good.
older
Oh
than
no,
us.
Seps is good.
tea,
You need to
the
tell
tea.
it, bro. Just go ahead and tell
I need
it.
to tell
He
it.
Go-
Okay.
Bro.
Somebody probably talked
Seth
you
used to
into
be
some dumb
mean
shit.
as fuck.
Yeah, I
He
was a
looked like he looked
Seth
like he
hated.
used to be.
We rode the
bully.
same bus, and he was mean to me on the
Yeah, I was
bus.
Yeah,
being-
you
him
look like
and
you used to be
Judge.
a little bully.
Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
hate
He's the
me.
type of
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
that took advantage of his age.
Bruh.
There's always those kids that are like, I'm a 5th grader. Shut
Bro,
the
who-
fuck up.
Yeah, Seth would always be mad.
Yeah, I was. That's because I stayed
Yeah.
with Brad though. You know how that was.
Yeah, and you just had to get off the bus and listen to
I
him
was like,
scream.
God damn it, I gotta go hang out with Dad. Okay, so it was middle school and it was 7th grade. And
Take
do
your
any of
spot.
y'all know Chandler Bean?
Yeah, Chan Bean, the one that got caught having sex with the Spanish teacher in high school.
No, that was Luke.
Luke,
That
his
was
older
Luke.
bro- Chan
No, no,
Bean's
I knew.
the taller one. With
Chan
the
is
blonde
the
hair.
youngest, Luke is the middle, and then Garen's the oldest.
Yeah,
So-
I know. Chan
'cause-
was. I think he was a senior when I was a freshman.
Yeah, Chandler, he's really good at basketball.
Yeah.
But he was like, okay, so there was a kid.
He was a hoodlum.
There was a kid, and everybody was like, I was a bully, okay? I'll be completely honest with you. And Chandler Bean had a video, like a phone to record a video, and he asked me, like, he's like, hey, would you go hit this kid with a stick, like a tree branch? For no reason. But I'm gonna record it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I will do that. And so I walked up beside him, and I had a tree, like a big ass tree branch, up inside my lungs.
You broke it over him, didn't you?
And I broke it over him, and I got community service for like 40, 60 hours
That's
of community
assault.
That's what
like
a bully
major
has to
assault, bro.
Yeah.
With a weapon.
Yeah.
Not a deadly weapon, but trying to inflict serious injury or some shit like that.
Where I don't
He had a welt on his
Don't
back,
eat.
and I had like 40 hours of community service from that.
Fourth grade, I got 3 days OSS for bumping into a girl
That's okay.
beside a teacher that really didn't fuck with me. We was a bunch of guys was horse playing at the lunch table, and I kind of like, she was sitting behind me, and I bumped into her as the teacher was walking by, and she was like, "Ow, Lyndon," and she was like, "What did he do?"
Oh
And
shit!
she didn't know what I did.
Got
either.
your ass.
Dude, why the bother at me?
Yeah, literally. She didn't know what I did, so she was just like,
Ow.
"He hit me," and there was a mark on her. So she literally
Oh,
wrote me up
damn.
that like I hit another girl at the lunch table
That's
and left a red
tough.
mark, and I got OSS. And like I said, my mama, when I was at school, home from school those 3 days, she was like, "You like to hit girls? You like to put your hands on girls and shit? Now you
Damn.
shouldn't have a problem
pay
doing
bills."
this work.
Gotcha.
You shouldn't have a problem being at home taking care of chores. You like to hit women."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like to hit
you a
women.
grown ass man now.
Wow.
Mama, why are you at home with me?
All right, Mia, now it's your turn.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah, it's your turn.
The
man.
worst thing ever.
The worst thing ever was when I was talking. Oh no.
At
My
school.
freshman year, I just started smoking.
Oh shit.
My dumbass, me and my friend, we rolled up in the car before we got to school.
Sound like
And
Monty and Mark.
She couldn't. They were searching cars that day. It was like before lunch, and then we had
Y'all
heard that
didn't
they were
know.
searching cars. So my friend was like, "Mia, go out to my car and get that blunt." And I was like, "Where am I gonna put it?" I had a makeup palette, and girls know like in the makeup palette where the brush goes. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but like there's a
It's a little small.
yeah.
palette.
So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the brush out, put the blunt in there. So I did, and then I thought we was cool. They done checked their car. She texted me. She's like, they checked my car. I'm good. I was like, okay, well, when I get out of this period, I'm gonna go put it back in the car. No, that somebody
Damn.
smelled that shit through my bag, and one of them little fucking
Snitched
bitch
on ya.
snitched and was like, yeah, whatever.
Damn.
So they pulled me to the office. Well, they came in my classroom. And they was like, yeah, bring your stuff, and I was like, fuck.
That's
And then we
fucked.
get to the office, and they're like, we're going to search your bag because somebody had told us that it smells like marijuana. And I was like, oh my God, don't look in the makeup. So they take everything out. And at first, they didn't look in the makeup thing. They just pulled it out, and they was like, okay, makeup. They put it aside. I was like, okay, I'm going to clear.
That's me, Monty.
So then, fuck, the principal, it was Ronnie at the time. He was like, bro, I'll never forget this. He smelling all
Damn.
my
Yeah, what the
shit.
fuck are you doing,
Smelling
Lyndon?
all my
Sound
shit.
like some shit. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Smelling all my shit. Then he gets to the makeup, and he was like, he opened it, and you couldn't really see it because the palette was nude. The
Ooh.
palette was nude. baby.
Nude.
And so he closed it. And he was like, okay, well, you don't have anything in there. Then the fucking officer, who was it?
Roe?
Yep.
No, it
Or
wasn't.
it was that white dude with the bald head?
It was Kevin. It was Kevin.
He gay.
It was Kevin.
Kim.
Yeah. Kevin
He
came
gay.
back up and he opened up the thingy and he was like, I was like, fuck. And then they was like, yeah. Then they called my mom, and that's when mom found out I smoked weed, and I got suspended for a week. And then when
Damn.
I came back, I had to take fucking drug classes in the bad people
Ooh.
school. What is
So did Mark.
alternative?
The
I-
bad people.
I had to take drug classes every day for a week during lunch, so I didn't get no lunch time with my friends. I was so pissed, and I
At
had
least
to. They
you had to
made
go
me
during
walk.
lunch. You didn't have to go during.
Hey, that's
damn-
badass.
They
for a
made me
semester.
walk.
That's good.
I was pissed. Fuck no.
All you
Walking
had to
from
do
the
was walk
school,
the fucking
Hey,
football
walking
field.
from
Yeah, that's
they made
okay.
me come into the office to make sure I went to the fucking class.
That's a
I had to
good-
go to the
hey.
office, walk from the office all the way to that fucking alternative school.
Walking's
Fuck
good for
no.
you.
For a blunt. I didn't even get to smoke it.
Hey, at least you didn't. Did you get charges?
Yeah.
No.
You got charges?
No, I actually
Not
did.
that carried with
Oh,
you though.
no.
No, they all
got dropped?
I've had a lot of charges. I had trespassing, underage drinking,
Whoa.
paraphernalia.
See, I only got one
intent to
charge
sell.
that ain't a speed.
Damn.
Yeah, I have like 4 of them.
The next traffic
I
violation
think I got
ticket,
that
you're going to
this minute, so I
prison.
didn't-
Oh baby, no, all mine are dropped. I haven't done
You can
anything
get
since
them
I turned
expunged.
18.
You can actually, well, not all of them. You can get one charge. Like if you get up to 18 with like a charge that stays on your record or something, you can pay a certain amount of money to get that taken off your record for
but
like.
that's probably expensive as fuck.
It's a little over. It's a little over $100, but like it's nothing
Money
compared
I
to
don't
getting a
have.
job interview or like
Yeah.
getting a job that you really won't or that'll pay $100 an hour. Or some
But
shit
my
like that.
my record's clean. I just want y'all to know I'm not a delinquent no more.
You're just telling it. You're letting everybody know.
You're
Not
okay.
I
clean.
was on probation for 6 months. I couldn't go out of the I
Chill.
couldn't go out of the state. I was
Damn.
so mad. I missed a whole beach trip because of it.
That's okay. The beach ain't even fun anyways.
It was Florida. I've never been anywhere out of North Carolina.
I fucking hate the beach.
It was the only time my family was going to fucking Florida, and I missed it because my probation officer was like, "No, you're probably gonna get drunk down
Damn.
there. You
Got
can't
an
go."
L.
I was like, "You." So
That's
they didn't
not
let me
good.
go.
This is me, money.
I was like 16. He's still on this.
Are you
fucking
still on the
Christian-
same
Christian
shit?
Screamo.
Y'all
I
don't
love
believe
the
that
Lord.
that's me in the music video, and
Dude,
do you not believe it?
I didn't
I
at
believe
first.
you.
But you're still on the shit.
Everybody go look at this music video. With me
How
in it,
fucking
'cause
old
that's-
are you, 8?
Get it popping. Make him famous.
12.
Dude, these guys are going too ham.
That's me.
They're wild.
That's
Have
me.
you watch SpongeBob? Y'all watch that one? You like SpongeBob? You watch that one episode where he's in the commercial and it's just like the side of his head. He's like, Gary, that's me.
That's me.
Yeah, that's him.
That's really me, guys. I swear.
I showed y'all multiple clips of me in that fucking.
Can you come in
video.
contact with those people in the video?
Yeah, and get him on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be
be
dope.
like,
Yes,
for
they're
sure?
not. They're
Just
not
to
a band
confirm it.
anymore. One of them is
Oh,
like
shit.
he's a preacher.
And then the other
Oh.
one's like a massive drug
Oh,
dealer.
a preacher.
If I can show you,
That's
pictures.
crazy.
Whoa, he turned his life around.
Yeah, screaming for the
It was a
Lord.
Christian. It was a Christian band.
Oh, well, because he
That's
didn't turn his
kick-ass.
life around that much.
I'm just surprised you don't remember. Oh well.
That's crazy.
I wish I still had Facebook. I would get on there.
Is that on YouTube?
My cousin is famous.
Ooh.
46,000 views.
You're famous.
My cousin
Hell
is
yeah.
famous.
Holy
That's my cousin,
shit.
y'all. He's famous.
He's on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Check
Call
it
me
out.
Famous Boogie.
Famous Boogie. Is that what they fucking call you?
They call me L Boogie, BG
L
Boogie.
Boogie.
Wait, is it my
BG
turn?
Boogie.
I need a shot.
Westwood the best wood.
Is it my turn
Oh,
to tell the worst thing?
Yeah,
I
the
ever
worst
got?
thing that's
we
ever
never heard it.
See, I can't even think of
The
if it
most
would be
trouble.
worse,
It's so
Yeah, I
many.
was about to say the most.
The time you
trouble.
got caught driving
Yeah.
with no license.
No, that's not wasn't in school, bitch. That
Damn.
was-
Oh,
Uh,
you're talking
damn.
about that time y'all
In
showed up.
school, yeah.
Why is you trying to put me on blast? This is my first time. You don't want me to come back. You don't want me to come back.
You'll be back. Look, listen to this
Anyways.
story because I know
That's it.
I gotta
No,
think
it's not what you think. That's not the worst thing I ever got. Coming to school smell like weed? No, that wasn't that. The worst thing.
with the officer's kid.
Damn.
They was with the
Damn.
police officer's kid
Nah,
smoking
that's
weed
not
before
That's not the
school.
worst. No.
Oh,
let me-
shit.
Let me tell you. We was
Of
smoking
course they got
before-
caught.
That's not
Yeah.
the worst thing I ever got in trouble at school for. But long story short, we smoked before school. I'm telling these niggas like, as soon as the blunt goes out, he's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, we need to
No.
burn something. So I think I had something with it.
Incense?
It was like, yeah, it was an incense, and I burned it a little bit. These niggas got
Oh,
all
shit.
the windows down, so it's not like compact in the area, so it can like actually take effect.
Mm-hmm.
So we just pull up to school, walk, and we late too, so we had to go.
It
in
was
the
a it was a late school day.
Bro,
They
we
was
went in the office.
Oh,
we
shit.
We get the first period. Me and the driver had first period.
3-hour delay.
Oh yeah, we was like 3 hours late to school.
It was a
But,
3-hour delay.
I didn't have
Whoa.
school. I didn't have school with Mark, but I had school with the other boy. Like the first. So
They
we
all
in
they all
class.
show up with him from smoking before school.
We're in class.
Damn.
I'm fried as per usual. I'm mind my fucking bit, doing my work, get done, put my head down, wait for the class to be over. This nigga, the driver, he's sitting in class just looking at people. Nobody's talking to him. He's
Trying to
alone.
make everybody
He's
know
alone.
he
don't
high.
got- Yeah, bro. He's just sitting there like, what the? Like, dog, you looking at my eyes like, dog.
Damn.
Giving it, you know how we
Red
used
as
to
Sitting there
fuck.
like, bro,
Yeah. We
niggas
used to
start
do that
laughing.
shit.
Fried,
Yeah.
chinked up.
Niggas start giggling in the back like
Like telling
I'm
on
just
him.
Like, Next thing you know, knock on the door. Amoni and y'all need to come with. I'm like, bro, we don't have nothing on us. We don't have nothing on us except the little fucking one-hitter pipe that
No.
my brother literally texted me to bring. He texted me that morning. He said, "Hey, bring the little one-hitter because we only got a little bit this morning.
Bring it to school so we can hit in the back."
My brother told you to bring it?
He said, "Bring that bitch because we don't got no."
My little brother was in it with him.
Bro,
Damn.
Mark,
Got her in
Mark,
trouble.
They all
Mark,
rode
don't
to
get
school
mad at me. It
together.
was this nigga.
That's
He's the
fucked
one
up.
dropping names and telling all the
I
bullshit.
didn't say nobody's name.
Anywho,
She did.
You know what?
You just did. I said my little brother, and you said.
You been saying that, but
Anyway, go ahead.
that was just that. Like
They
they took my phone, they seen the
Damn.
message where he said bring the one hitter. Then it smelled like weed. Then this weird ass nigga had a machete in his car in the back just for
shits and giggles.
It's antique, and my dad gave it to me. He had it in the back, so they got him for my pipe.
Yeah.
They got him for the machete. They got him for the smell of the car.
Whoa.
And then on top of it, this
They went through their
bogus
phone,
ass,
didn't
this
they?
gay ass nigga who his mom worked in the office. He swore up and down his mom. He got inside on.
He swore to God and lied.
No, he swore to God we got caught with a pound. He knew what was going on. I'll tell you who it was after this. You're gonna be like, bro, this nigga went and told everybody that we got caught with weed, A, B, and C. It
Damn.
was not even like that. We just smelled like reefer. He was acting high. They found my little pipe. That was it. And then when I got interrogated or whatever, I didn't crack. Them niggas got 2 weeks suspension. I got one. Like
Whoa.
he was in my face like a drill sergeant. He was like, I know
Screaming
you
at
all
you.
I need you to say is that you were in the car. Just say you were in the car. I was like, bro, we sat in there for like an hour and a half because I'm just sitting there not talking. Whole time, the two people that I'm with already just accepted defeat and just told them. I can just imagine him being like, "Yeah, it was my car. It was we just." Bro, no.
Damn.
Sit there and shut the fuck up. That wasn't even a real life situation, like actually being interrogated. And I was
He was just
solid.
like snitching on everybody.
That shit was so dumb.
He's like calling just random people
Stitching
out.
on his mom.
It
was her.
Damn.
That's not even the worst thing. The worst thing was my first time I ever fight. I think that was my only time fighting in school, actually. It was in middle school, and it was with a boy.
Whoa, you got no fist fight?
With a boy.
Oh,
And
shit.
In middle school and shit, I always was kind of like a tomboy.
Y'all was
And I
throwing
No,
hands?
it wasn't. No, let me tell you. I was just, bro, that was dumb. I was his
It's like at a
friend,
school
actually.
dance.
I always hung out with the boys and shit. So this guy was my friend. Like, we were in class. We got new seats, and we had like a group of boys that we all hung out with. And somehow we got our assigned seats. The rest of the friend group got seated near each other except me. So I'm sitting by the door, like where they keep the Germex and tissues and shit. Like I'm just sitting there, like looking at them. They all over there, like laughing, like you got to sit over there away from us.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, fuck y'all. So the bold one, bro, he was always he decides to fake like.
And it was your buddy?
Bro, yes, it was my homie. He decides to fake get a tissue near where I'm seating.
Oh,
this
shit.
nigga smacked the back of my head. Bro,
What the fuck?
So I'm like,
Whoa.
bro, chill, bro. So I just smack him out like we're just playing. We're friends.
You walked out of class?
Bro, yes. So he smacks the back of my head. I'm like, bro, that was just so stupid. But the teacher only sees me hit him. So she's like, Amoni, that's a demerit. Back in the day, them demerits, bro.
That was serious.
That's call your mom, ISS.
Send him to what?
It's a what? What'd you say? Sorry.
Send him to what?
A demerit.
I got a demerit.
What does that mean?
He said it's like a little,
It's like
a
clipping
point,
down
like a bad
in
point.
middle
Oh.
school.
He said that's a demerit. So I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So he
But
goes
it goes
back to
towards
his
your
seat.
9 weeks.
Yeah, so he goes back to his seat laughing like, they all just clown. I'm like, all right, I got something for you after class. I was just joking.
Oh,
I swear
shit.
to God,
Right.
I was just joking. I was really just joking.
Whoa.
One of my other homeboys, he looked at me. He's like, "You're lying. You're not gonna do it." So I'm like, "See, now I gotta do it."
Damn.
Cause you trying to play me like I'm a
provocative.
bitch.
He was like,
Nah, you
"Catch me
tryna play
outside."
He
Bro.
humiliated her in front of all her friends, and now
And I
her
got-
friends
Whoa.
are saying like, "You ain't gonna do shit about
Yeah,
it."
you ain't gonna do shit. So okay.
Oh,
class
shit.
In, class
You
in. Lunchtime come. You know the drill. We got to line up outside the classroom and wait on the teacher to get her little shit
walk
together
y'all to the lunch.
to walk us to lunch. So we all walking out the classroom. He lined up right beside it. I got him right beside the fucking corner, bro, and just started wailing. But whole time he's my friend, so I'm like,
I'm sorry.
throwing them bitches. I'm throwing them.
He's like,
him
I'm
in the
so
face.
sorry.
Literally, like, I swear I was
Yeah,
like,
you-
I'm sorry. Fuck you, nigga. Like, bro, if you could tell, like, the picture of after he didn't have nothing on his face.
He didn't even
All
have
that-
teeth
It
anymore.
was just body shots.
No.
Like
teeth.
she
Yeah,
didn't,
he had to get
she
dentures
said
what I mean.
afterwards.
That's
She
not what I
didn't
mean.
fuck him up. She just
Yeah.
she was just body shot and like if
Yes.
she really
Oh.
wanted to
His
fuck
face
him
was
up, he would have
fine.
been fucked
He would've
up.
been-
Oh,
if you look
shit.
at the way I was swinging, you think he'd be no teeth.
That's
nothing.
perfect. Body shot
All
so
he
you don't
had
see
was
the
a
bruises.
All he had was a busted lip. I was not hitting that boy hard at all.
But
Because
I mean,
that
she
was my
still
friend.
busted, but
And
his
I
dad
fucking
was an
loved him,
ex-cop.
bro. That was my friend. That was literally
Oh.
my friend. So I'm like swinging the whole time. Just like, what?
He
Like,
was cool with y'all then.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
that's
cool
why
with
y'all,
him
because
now.
y'all
I'm
used
cool
to
with
get
him
in so
now.
many arguments back in the day because y'all hung out with each other all the time.
Bro,
and
the
shit.
video, it looks like I was.
So there was
That's
a
what-
video
bro,
of it.
my
Yeah.
mama
Oh, yeah.
literally
Oh,
came
wow.
home
Video,
because
it looks like
a couple
I was
weeks,
fucking him up, but I wasn't, bro. That was my
a
guy.
couple weeks before that,
You didn't
shit,
wanna
like
have
I
to
said,
do
they
it.
was all
Bro,
really
I
good
started
friends.
crying after-
My little brother
Yeah.
had got
I know.
into it
Yeah.
with him, and I guess they had fought at like a football game one Friday
Whoa.
night, like
Yeah.
a couple weeks before.
Yep.
And his mama come texted my phone, and because she couldn't get in touch with my mama, like, your little brother put his hands on my son, like y'all gonna have to do something. And it was just like it wasn't a big argument, but it was kind of like a little argument between the parents because it
Yeah.
wasn't that serious between them. They was all friends.
Like we was cool, and to this day, like I had a class with him senior year. He at first he didn't talk to me, but I'm like, you know that shit was embarrassing.
But what
Like,
happened?
I'm
What
like,
happened after that?
I got suspended. I was like,
You got
crying.
Bro,
suspended.
I remember
Suspended.
coming home
Whoa.
and my
I
mama
think they
was
pressed
like,
charges or something.
there was
Damn.
that nigga that
Whoa.
that was bullying Mark.
Community service.
Monty got his ass today.
Yeah.
They
Wasn't
literally
even
said
about
that
that.
Monty
Damn.
went into a class that that she wasn't in and dragged
Hell
him out the
no.
classroom.
Whoa.
and
That's
whooped
how
his
it got
ass.
twisted
On
around.
some
That's
assassination
how black,
type
that's how
shit.
Black families be.
Damn.
Shit.
They just
You get
over-exaggerate
a piece of information
shit.
and they spin that shit around. No, who was in the same class.
Whoa.
And he was in the line. He was standing beside the water fountain, so he couldn't really go. No, so he ran like in a diagonal line, slams into the fucking locker, just boom, like not looking. And I was just punching his ass.
Whoa.
But everybody in the family made it because Monty wasn't wrong to everybody else because, you know what I'm saying, she was defending herself, but to everybody else in the family was like, that white kid was fucking with her and she whooped that nigga ass.
Damn.
No, they made it shit way
That's
more
about
than
as
what
bad
it
as
was.
Seth beating that kid with a damn stick.
What?
That was some rough
You know
stuff.
why? Because his daddy used to be a cop, and he was a bad cop, and he used to fuck with our family like bad. You remember
See,
when Grandma
I don't
used to
even know
work
that.
for the people that own the golf course?
Yeah.
They was getting ready to buy that house in front of them while me, Tyrone, Mama, and all them was helping them at the house one day, and his dad literally had came up and like tried to put Tyrone in cuffs and shit off duty because he looked suspicious. Because we were black in their house, and we were like, "Nigga, we
Whoa.
work here." And he was like, "Y'all don't, I don't know y'all. Y'all don't look familiar to be over here." Da 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 da. And we literally had to get the owners of the house to come and like tell him, like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?"
Whoa.
And,
See, that's
and
that
on
shit you
top
be
of that,
seeing
you're not
online.
even on duty right now. So what are you doing?
Damn.
But
Damn.
like,
That shit's scary though. That's literally why I don't want to have kids. Like the world
rumor
is
on the
so
street
fucking
is his
brutal.
dad ended up having to resign from the police department because he was not good.
He
Do
was
you
not
want
good.
kids, Lyndon?
I
Go
used
ahead,
to.
say it. Damn.
I really did used to want kids,
You want
but
kids?
my
Yeah, I was about to say,
ex-girlfriend.
you want kids?
Oh hell yeah! I want two
Yeah.
kids. I've always wanted two
always
kids ever
want
since
two
I was in
kids,
middle
but
school.
At some point, it'd be cool.
ex-girlfriend explained to me
I
Yeah.
already know this dickhead wants
That
kids.
global
You want kids?
warming-
Oh yeah, at some point, yeah.
I don't know
Wait,
is
what the
wrong
fuck
with
are
me
you going
to-
down?
Do you not?
I
want
used
kids?
to want kids, but now
You
I
start
kind
talking
of.
about
will as
global
you get
warming
older.
and shit.
I guess, but I
That's
just
what I'm
can't
gonna tell
think
you.
of like.
global warming ain't
I would just
real.
want to keep my baby in a bubble
what I'm
so
about
the
to tell you.
world couldn't get him because the
Well,
school
my
is
ex-girlfriend.
mean. You gotta get a job. I mean, excuse me. You gotta get a
Yeah.
job. Like people aren't gonna be mean.
Well,
to
well,
you.
think about, like,
that
all-
shit. Like you can't.
Well, that's what I was explaining. One
yeah.
of my
Get
exes
raped,
was
like,
more
the
or
world
less
is so
along the lines
fucked
of
up.
like we're really young and like we have all the time in the world.
I
to
know.
do
Tell her
this
to
and
pull
that and
up.
the
I'll
third.
fucking debate her ass right now.
I'm gonna explain to you
on any of the
I'ma
shit.
explain to you
Is
why
she
we
still
bumped
like
heads
she's in
on it.
another state right now, ain't she?
Yes.
We're gonna talk about it, but she was just like, we have so much. Not that she didn't want kids, but she was just like, we have so much shit that we can do before we have kids, and if we were to have a kid, we would pretty much have to plan our lives around like what can we do
Around-
with
literally
or what.
your life
And I
revolves
did
around the kid
understand
after you
that
have
point.
that kid, bro.
And she was big on like global warming and like how the earth and the way we treat it is, and she was explaining like pretty much if we were to have a kid, it wouldn't live past this age the way the world is going now. And pretty much to me, my argument was like, do you not believe in God? You know
Seriously,
what I'm saying?
that's what it
Like-
all boils down to, anyways.
like, and
You talking about with abortion and shit like that?
not abortion, but she's saying like global warming, like, you know, like we had an 80-degree, it was 80 degrees just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And for the past 2 days, it hasn't got over 50. You know what I mean? and it's November now. You know what I'm saying? When have you
Motherfucking
had
climate
an 80
change on their ass?
When tomorrow it's going to be in the 70s, upper 70s.
Yeah,
When
but-
have you had that weather in November?
But global warming is bullshit.
It's a
dude.
myth. It's just a way for America or the government to scare the people in the population, I think. But like that's why I say, do you not believe in God? Like if you have any type of faith, like that's not gonna matter to you. Just like that's like somebody saying if you step on a crack, you break your mama's
Wait,
back.
what's
Yeah.
not gonna matter?
It's like swearing to God in line.
Global warming is not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
matter
Oh,
to you
yeah.
if you have any type of faith. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like
That's
that.
fucked up, though.
Shit, like Christians don't even believe in shit like that. Shit like
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying, because
Christians
you're supposed to have wholehearted
one track-
faith on the Lord,
Yeah.
and that's what
Yeah.
they believe
Yeah,
in,
a real
regardless. But it's like, I wanted to have a kid, not right now immediately, but I want to have a kid before I'm fucking 30, because by the time my kid's my age, I don't want to be
Like an old man.
60, 70 years old and not be able to experience my grandkids, or not even be
You
able
know-
to
you wanna be able
experience
to, like, a baseball-
actually
like,
showing them what life can
Play
be.
baseball with them and stuff, football with them and
I
stuff
had a
like
kid I
that.
went
Yeah.
to middle school with. His parents were old as
Fuck.
fuck. But they were rich though. They were rich. Like they
Oh,
all
shit.
they were like they grew up to this day. I
He's set
graduated
for
with-
life.
Yeah, they grew up to be successful people because they had that like older influence, I guess.
I've heard
But they
though,
were,
because
like-
of that, their kid, he will be rich as fuck. His kids ain't gonna have shit because they're not. He's not gonna show them how to get it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Unless
need to
he
teach your
has
kids, like, the
his dad
importance
when
of
he's
money.
old as fuck too. Unless he does this and follows.
Unless he's smart as shit. But like kids, like I hate to say it, if my mama or somebody in my grandparents, I inherited their land, or like I got $1 million from them because they passed away. I'm not gonna see that. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be the best person that I can be because I got a fucking $1 million. There's a lot of corners that I can cut with $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that I'm not gonna be able to show somebody how to do because I had the money to afford that.
Yeah, that
know
makes
what I mean?
sense.
But if you had $1
They don't
million
have to go through that
and you knew what
struggle.
to do with it, like even with the stock
could
market,
set your family
even if you
up
had
for
$1 million
more.
in like stocks, right, and you got paid like a 4% dividend, you get paid $40,000 a year just off the money.
Just being smart, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, off of the money that you have
Yeah.
and the knowledge that you have. But at the same time, you doing that and setting your family up for success once they get that shit. Who's to say that your kid's even going to listen and hear what you
Well,
say because he's already got the money
yeah.
that you have?
I would make
know what I mean?
I
I
would
know what you mean.
I would not
It's
spoil
just not
them.
going to repeat itself. For
I would
long.
not spoil it. I'll make them have like, instead of like a Hellcat, I'd make them have like a little Toyota, and then I would like
But
teach them the importance of
Just
money
like
as they
there's
got
kids
older.
that are our age that have
That's your-
way more than what we have. They're driving Hellcats. They have
Yeah,
their
that's
own
your job.
houses.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's your job though. When you have a kid, I feel like when you have a kid, like you need to like your whole life, like
You need to instill your values
bro,
into
make
them.
them what you could have been. Like make them better. Make
Yeah.
them a better person.
But that
you
is
know?
the reason why history has always, like we were just talking earlier in the car, history always repeats itself. For
Yeah.
5 years, it'll go up, and then it'll be the highest in the economy that it is until it breaks, and then we'll fall for two to 3 years, and then after the 2 to 3 years
Yeah.
of the market, and
Well, it's
everything
a
falling,
cycle. They even talk about that in real estate because I'm taking real estate school. They even talk about that in real estate school. Like it's a cycle.
Because if everybody figured it out, and they are noticing it now, because like since a lot more people in our age are figuring it out, instead of it going down like it usually does immediately, it's kind of going a lot higher than it's ever been because a lot of us know so much. But there comes a time where that knowledge runs out, and
Well, it's not even the knowledge and everything. It's
the care.
well, right now what's happening.
It's just so easy.
I could get into like a big ass.
You could go very deep into this.
God dang.
You know.
Well,
There's a
it's
lot of
because
books
like
back
right
there.
now, so you know how America is like at the top of its civilization. So you know how Rome was like it was like the longest running empire.
Off of, yeah, but it was
In the
under
world
one, they only
ever.
had one ruler for that whole entire time.
Yeah,
didn't they?
but at the same time, any other civilization that has ever been that has gotten to the top has always failed from the top.
right.
So there's always an end to every big civilization. So that's what's happening right now,
Hierarchy.
basically. So it's kind of like you said,
Yeah.
what?
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, there's always been a hierarchy,
Yeah.
but in this one, like the United States is at the top, but it's slowly going down.
Like I've been hearing that, like a lot of Americans, a lot of us don't know that we're actually, and I know I could see it, I can sense it, that we're actually getting ready to go to war, and it's because
I thought it was already like in a war.
I mean, we kind of are. We're helping the wrong country to fight right now because there's another. We as Americans intervene in other people's war that we really don't have much of anything to do about. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're broke as shit.
The reason we help though is because it's kind of like there's allies and there's people that we are for. So it's kind of like if we do business with China and somebody wants to kill China because we do so much business with them, we would send our military to help China because that's where
China
a lot
is
of our
gonna be
money
the
is
last
from.
standing. Like,
But
at the
essentially
end of
what
the
it is
world, they
now
gonna be-
is all the countries that are surrounding us are pretty much like not necessarily turning against us all at once, but they're seeing that like we obviously are helping the wrong people. I think that's just a bias and opinion.
What do you mean by the wrong people? Like who?
It's Israel versus the Palestinians, right?
Yeah.
And America, we haven't sent all of our troops or anything, but we have sent groups of American soldiers to help the Israel.
Oh, here we go.
Right?
I know about this.
I don't know a lot about this. I've been talking to this girl that's been trying to put me up on game. But anyway, the reason that Israel and the Palestinians have been in an argument is because years ago the Palestinians used to like wreak havoc on their people, and pretty much the Palestinians have ruled. The Israels have ruled Palestinians, is what I'm saying.
Well, they was over like the Gaza Strip.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Right there.
So I'm pretty sure what.
So
this
what had
girl was
happened?
saying-
It was going into like complete chaos for a period of time, and then Israel took over. And
Palestine.
No, not Palestine, but just that little Gaza Strip right there.
That is considered
And
theirs.
it
right?
well, they was kind of, but
it's a part of them.
Well, they was supplying they was still supplying food and water and all that shit to
Right.
them, and they was kind of just taking care of them.
But they
And
were
then-
making their rules theirs.
But then they was like, you know what? We're not dealing with this shit. We're gonna elect
Whoa.
another group to take
Handle
care
this?
of this, to handle this, and which that was Hamas. Right,
Oh.
and so Hamas started taking over, and that's the
They were
governing
doing
body
shit
of
different.
Gaza at the time. And then here recently, they had committed a terrorist attack on Israel.
While they were over Gaza, which is completely wrong, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. And I made a video about this the other day, and I haven't posted it yet. But it's because it's crazy to think about that they did a. I don't even
Y'all
remember
fuck
what I
with
was saying
Rio?
now.
Gaza did what?
I don't want to have a.
Gaza, Hamas did what?
Hamas went in and had basically a terrorist attack on Israel.
Pretty much just almost to try to take over in a sense because like they had power over the main strip.
Yeah, they had
and pretty much
Israel had power over Gaza and everything, so they thought that they was kind of getting taken advantage of.
Yeah, which they really were because
But the crazy thing is that America actually was sending money
To help.
Palestine to help them, and what they did was they took that money to build up their military, and that's
And
not
they
what they
started-
were supposed to do. And so
the Palestinians did that.
yeah,
They built up
And
their
they-
military to fight back
Israel.
in secret because they felt like they were doing wrong instead of like making it a problem and like trying to handle it in a different way. They
Yeah.
were just like, we don't think that what y'all are doing is right, so instead we're just gonna fight for it.
Yeah.
Which I kind of understand, but at the same, it's the communication type of thing. If they were able to like come to a mutual agreement, we wouldn't have this. And it is kind of wrong for them to take the money that they were given to help them to, but they are using it to defend themselves at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the Hamas and they did a terror. No, you said the Palestinians did a terrorist attack on Hamas.
no.
Or Hamas
Hamas did a terrorist attack against Israel.
So,
And Hamas is the governing body of Gaza, which is a part
but
of
that was
Palestine.
granted permission through Israel, right? Israel gave the Hamas people permission to run the government of
Yes,
Gaza.
it was basically elected the governing body of Hamas.
And the Palestinians didn't like that, so they fought back against Hamas. And so because of that, Hamas and Israel are fighting against the Palestinians. Is that what you're saying?
I
And
don't-
technically Hamas, Israel, and the USA, since
It's pretty complicated because it's really complicated because this
But
this
essentially
tension that has been rising has been has came about since Israel became a country.
Right.
So it became like
It's just rose until they were
It's
big
just-
enough to fight back, essentially.
what
Because essentially is what I'm saying is Israel has been the underdog all the way up until Israel has been the underdog all the way up until they have had enough funds to fight back. And essentially
Israel has been what?
has been the underdog. Like somebody has been running Israel, a third party, or not necessarily a third party.
No,
but another
not Israel.
group.
Israel's been running Israel the whole time.
So Israel has been running the Palestinians for such a long time, and once pretty much the Palestinians felt like they were being wrongly treated until they grew up enough government to fight back, and now they're fighting back. But the reason they're fighting back is because America gave them enough money to afford that, and that's the reason why America is helping
That's what it
Israel
was,
fight
it's like
them because
patchwork.
essentially
That's why it's all just like
that's
random
them
ass shit.
apologizing for giving them
Basically,
artillery.
but there's also like a written agreement basically saying that Israel's gonna back up. America's gonna back up Israel.
So they have to.
It's
in
basically
order-
like Taiwan too, because Taiwan we have a written
Joint
agreement.
forces.
It's not. Yeah, they're not a part of the United Nations,
right.
but they have the United Nations or NATO has a pact with both of those countries saying that
So
if
right or wrong, if you
somebody
break
was to
that-
attack them, then we have to help.
But just like I was
Exactly.
saying, like we get so much money from China, or like we have an agreement with China that if they were to get in a war, we would have to help them, or we would never receive. They would
So
cut
like
us off.
you know how Al Qaeda did the terrorist attack supposedly, because we're talking basically based off of just the knowledge that we have at hand, right? And so we're talking about the knowledge that we have at hand, which is basically given to us by whoever else, like any other news sources or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Scared me away from tax, but now I want way more. I'm gonna want this whole arm.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Sorry, we're
I'm
having
trying to
two
think.
different
Al-Qaeda.
conversations.
Yeah, I know.
And Al Qaeda and United Nations.
I'm taking it all the way back.
Yeah, y'all are not interested. You can go ahead and cut this off if you want to, and we can restart another one. But they're not interested in what we're talking about. That's why they.
No, honestly, Seth just started talking to me about tattoos in my phone. Actually, that's
We're
what
talking
really
about
got us.
why we're getting ready to go to war. Why there's rumors that America's getting ready to go to a war.
Because we are.
But it's
Well.
because we have these agreements with these other countries that are
Yeah.
actually going to war.
The thing is that we're basically it's all tied together. That's basically why it's kind of a world war already. It's all tied together
Well,
because we're fighting a bunch of different countries.
Proxy wars.
It's
actually.
a proxy war. That's what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called, because we're fighting a bunch of different countries and they're fighting us through those
This is
other
talking about like
smaller wars.
Make
geopolitics.
love,
Is
Basic
kind of
war.
like difficult.
Yeah,
I see that
basically
one
like
channel.
Ukraine.
He's saying
Yeah.
is
Have to say
why
about that
America
whole
is
shit.
helping Israel fight the Palestinians is because we have a written agreement that if there was ever a war against an allied country, that we would have to provide some type of backup. That's why I think they've only sent like 3 or 4 groups. They haven't sent like our whole military.
I'm not
but
really
they've sent, like,
sure
certain
as of right now.
handfuls.
But the thing is that
It's
you
gonna
can't
get that far.
You can't just pick one side, because that's what's so difficult and
You
complicated
have
about
to
the
mediate
situation.
it like a judge almost.
Exactly, because like a lot of people, especially in college, for some reason, I don't understand why, but they automatically go to backing up Palestine, right? And then there's other people that automatically go to backing up Israel.
Because of America.
And well, I mean, just either or is just
It's
just
almost
incorrect.
like a trending topic without any information being put out there about genuinely what's going on, because essentially America has to do what they're supposed to do and help who they have an agreement with, whether it is
Yeah.
right or wrong. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, I mean,
So I mean,
yeah.
I could see like America like knowing the difference, but
Uh-huh.
like not putting it out there because like they have no
Lyndon.
choice.
Freestyle right now. Go off the dome.
I don't freestyle because my style ain't free.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these bitch niggas hating on
Me.
me.
What?
You
Yeah.
come to my room, we can come and smoke a tree.
Yeah.
If I come to your crib, then I'm coming on fleek.
Yeah.
You come to the course, then I'm coming on the tee.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that ball and it's going in the trees. I
Oh.
don't mean that, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
Okay.
get this bread and I'm gonna stack it. Stack
Yeah.
my racks to the ceiling.
Okay.
You know how I'm feeling.
Okay.
I come up in these beats and you know I'm about to kill it.
Kill it.
Killing all these niggas and I'm killing all these mamas in the
Yeah.
sheets and you know I'm about to kill them like a llama.
Hey.
That shit was hard. Don't even ask questions about the. Yeah. that shit was
Yeah.
hard.
You need
that
to
shit
start
was
rapping
hard.
again. I remember when you
We
were
was just talking
rapping.
about that earlier.
Yeah, it was.
At Brad's house, and then I remember like at
Yeah, but we older now, so we gotta try to at least take it serious if that was something that we was gonna do.
yeah,
Nah,
Back in the day,
we just do it for fun.
no, well, for
Fuck
fun.
the serious shit, bro.
You don't
Just
have to be serious, but
hop on that shit for
listen to
fun.
you rap, and y'all rap. Y'all were really good.
We got the mics right
all
now.
the time.
Yeah, we was good as fuck.
I would actually jump in. I would rap with y'all. I would.
Really?
Hold on, let me hear some bars.
Yeah, let's go right now. I swear to God, I'll spit a freestyle right
Jalen
now.
said I should get into it. Like,
So will Mia and you.
We would all have to be
Yeah.
into it for him to
Give me-
hop into that shit. We would literally be rapping for like an hour straight. And
Hey.
we'd be like, Seth hopping on it. He'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck it. Throw it in the bucket.
Yeah, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Tell him go and suck it. Hey, yeah. If you a chicken, tell him go and pluck it. Oh, yeah.
Carson, no, it wasn't you. It was Jalen who did that song with me.
You
and
know
my
we
little
calls him
brother, Chucky.
Ruckus.
You remember
Hey,
little Chucky? You remember
yeah.
baby Chucky?
Who's that?
Zay, my little brother.
Oh yeah, Zay hard.
Baby Chucky?
Zay hard.
Me and
that
him
bag
make-
talk. That bag talk is Mark shit, bro.
Have you
Mark-
heard me and his song? Mark probably played it to you.
Yeah.
Me and Chucky made a song around December when I was turning 20 or 20. I think I was turning 21 that year. We made a song and that bitch was hard. And I had a big ass party because we was going to do a music video. And him and all his homeboys and shit came out and they was too scared to make the music video. And then like 2 or 3 months later, he got locked up and he ain't been out since.
Okay.
God damn.
We ain't
Wow.
never
Remember
going to
them-
make that video.
them parties that you used to go to.
But
them
he used to
shits
be
crazy.
That nigga used to have the parties jumping, bro.
Now you used to tell me, y'all running from the damn cops and shit at the end of the party, like not cops running from gunshots, like every time.
Whoa.
They would start
Back when
shooting,
they
niggas
used to
start
have
running.
double OF parties and shit,
that's
or
why I wasn't
parties
trying to
at
say
run.
that.
I remember
shit.
the double F. I used to go to double OF parties with Jalen. And it was
God
awesome.
damn.
I remember
Oh,
seeing
shit.
Nas there all the time.
They ain't gonna come get
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
remember
do
you
that
people
shit
getting
no
beat up
more.
at those
They
double
used to
OF parties.
accuse them niggas of being in gangs, but that really wasn't what it was.
Yeah.
They were just trying to build an organization, and
Yep.
for a little while it did work.
Yeah.
Because I remember they was throwing functions and parties, and we was 15, 16 in the
Yeah.
in that bitch, bro.
I remember that
Everybody
shit.
I remember
was
that stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah.
New Year's, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, you ain't never go to.
Honestly, those
we
actually
was-
got deep.
I went to a
Those
couple.
got deep.
We was like 16 then.
Yeah.
Y'all was
Those old
13.
ones got deep. They
Y'all was
did.
13.
Low key. And then every time it would usually end in gunshots.
or a
Yes.
lot of niggas fucking fighting, or the police showing up.
So
What's crazy is we would have these big ass fucking parties in the middle of Taylorsville, at Ellendale Pond.
Oh,
fucking
shit.
In a field somewhere in Vashti.
Yeah.
Like we had,
Yeah.
we would get lit any fucking where.
At a damn chicken coop.
I mean, that's the thing about being
I remember the
living in
chicken
a
coop.
small town. Like in the city, they could tell you a lot of live and lit stories. Like KJ, he lives in Cali, and he'll tell you a bunch of crazy stories and shit because he just walks the streets of California all the time.
Yeah.
But like people down here, we literally make shit happen. Like
you
if
have
there's-
to. You
sure.
don't got a
Last time
choice.
I went and hang out with
Yeah.
your friends, and they was like throwing darts. The dreadheaded dude, he was fucked up. He was talking to me.
Oh yeah,
That's him. He kept talking about Cali, like I'm from there. I went there. And he was talking about the weed.
no, he was talking about Oregon.
He had a twin. Yo, yeah.
He moved to Oregon. He actually just came back from Oregon like last week. Boozy.
Tell him to come up off that desire.
He don't.
Zah.
He don't got that shit, bro. Actually, at all. And what's crazy is
I was
there's.
thinking.
You was thinking what?
I was thinking like when I first, we can't smoke on here. Like even if I.
No, we can.
We can't. Like,
Just don't
But-
smoke in his house.
Yeah, we just can't smoke in here.
Yeah.
What's crazy is his family just built a heated pool. Are we gonna do a podcast there?
Oh, shit.
I hope so.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're gonna do a
Please be
podcast in the pool. That
Yeah.
shit would be.
Oh, you talking
In
about
the
like that at my
pool.
mom's? No, no.
In the
we talked
mountains.
about it. but,
Pitching
like,
for Hey,
Whoa, like the
Hey,
mountains in the
go anywhere unless you
background,
pay him.
Carson,
snowing and shit, people
Dylan,
skiing.
Dylan Miller told me about something like up in Pigeon Forge. We could do something up in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like multiple hot tubs.
Dylan-
I remember him saying that.
Oh, in
yeah.
December for his baby's.
Yeah, he does
birth.
want to do that.
Dylan wants his baby to be born in
Dylan
another
Miller.
state.
Oh, shit.
But fuck. Who are you going to watch box tomorrow?
Dylan.
Dylan Williams.
Yeah, he's not going to be. It's a kickboxing.
Yeah.
You
match.
should damn podcast
It's
him
supposed to
after
be-
the match tomorrow.
Oh, no, he probably wouldn't want to.
Oh, yeah, because he just
Favorite
got
boxer?
done fighting.
Yeah, he's probably
Favorite
retired.
boxer, Floyd Mayweather.
Really?
Hands down. Floyd
Money-
Mayweather,
Money
hands
Mayweather.
down.
Favorite
He's one of the
boxer?
best, but I want to say Tank Davis.
Bro, oh yeah, he's hard. But Floyd Mayweather is the best ever boxer.
Who do you think? Jake
The
Paul?
And he looks good doing it.
Who?
Okay, well.
Floyd.
He's like almost 50.
Unpopular.
It really is.
Motherfucking Mike Tyson. Y'all are insane. That's easily
Mike
my
Tyson.
favorite.
Yeah,
Tyson's the
he's
best.
He said,
I
I
like
can't
him
stop
for a lot of.
smoking.
Yeah.
I like
Before
him
game
for
after
more shit
smoke,
than just
after a
boxing
match
now.
after
Yeah, I fuck with Mike
I
Tyson
feel
He's got
heavy.
his own
Feel
weed
that.
strain. He takes shrooms every day. He
Yeah.
talks about
Yo,
doing
how y'all feel about
DMT.
shrooms?
I've only had.
Oh,
Not
have you
it.
tried them?
Oh yeah.
I had a psychedelic talk with somebody the other day.
You had a bad trip or something?
I had a very bad trip.
Ooh, tell it.
It was terrible. No, it was really bad. I've told it on the podcast before, but it was very,
It was
very,
rough.
very bad.
I never had it before, but like
Yeah.
Tell it again.
It took like 4. I'll just sum it up. It was
4
like
grams?
4.5 grams.
Yeah, that's way too.
And we took that much a piece. It was like 3 of us, and we got really, really like we wasn't feeling anything.
like a pumpkin martini.
You said what?
You don't.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna learn how to
yeah.
do it tomorrow.
sorry. Anyways, so yo, Seth,
What?
will you just put? Yeah, there you go. So we all took 4.5 grams a piece. It was 3 of us, and we didn't feel anything for a good 30 minutes, right? And somebody actually called me to the back. Sorry. Somebody actually called me to the back and wanted me to smoke some. And I was like, all right, fuck it. We'll smoke a little bit. You said what?
That would help in my situation. Like if I be fucked up, I feel like if I smoke or something, I help take it down a little bit, calm it down.
Uh-huh. No, like I was like, fuck it. Like I didn't feel anything because it was like a good 30 minutes, almost an hour, and I still didn't feel anything. We just ate them. I was like, fuck it, y'all smoke some. We started smoking the blunt. Halfway through it, I'm fucking faded. Super faded. Like everything starts like moving and twisting and shit. And I'm looking at Brad. It was his dad, and I'm looking at him, and he's like, you all right? Because we was about to play some cards, and I'm looking at him, and like time just stops basically, and I'm looking at him for like 2 seconds, but it feels like 10 minutes, and I'm like, whoa, and he's like melting and shit, and I'm like, Brad, I don't want to play this right now. I want to go do something
The
else.
scariest shit about shrooms is like you can't fight it. Like you can't go to sleep. Like when you smoke
No.
them, you can't go to sleep.
I
and
tried to
try
go to
fight.
sleep.
Oh yeah, no, that's my.
It made
first
it
time-
worse.
bro. My first time ever doing shrooms. That story is fucking crazy, but that's when I learned. The first time she was like, you can't sleep it off. I remember I tried to go to sleep. I'm sitting there laying there giggling and shit. Like I'm just like, like she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like get up, like go outside, touch the grass. Like you're not gonna fight this shit off. We're gonna be up. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. It's 4th of July too.
Yeah.
You can about put 2 and 2 together. I'm thinking we in World War III.
Whoa.
And I was babysitting. I was in charge of my 2-year-old brother. I'm like,
No.
I got a friend who stayed on the street. She's like, whatever. We got shrooms. He goes to sleep. Fucking, it gets dark. They start popping off the fireworks. I said, oh fuck, get down.
No, getting
down,
dark
get
is
down,
crazy.
Get down, bro. Hide. I'm thinking we're done.
You're about to get got.
So I get my brother. He sleep. I get him in the room. He'll wake up like, what the fuck are we? That shit was crazy. Like just popping. And then I think after I realized like, okay, if the bombs are going off and I'm not on fire right now, they're obviously not gonna get me.
Yeah,
I
they would have
start,
done got you.
Bruh, I'm just sitting there talking to her. Like, we just starts off like a regular conversation. I end up telling this bitch my life story. Like, we got into deep conversation. I start crying and shit.
No.
I'm like, 'cause my mom is mean to me. And it was just like a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
After it was all over, it was just like a weight off my back. Like, shrooms, bro.
Yeah,
if
it
don't-
helps
if
you,
don't-
though.
Yeah, if you don't fucking OD
It's kind of
on
like a
it-
therapy. No, you
if
can't
don't
OD
just-
on it.
if you know-
Actually, you kind
I
of
didn't mean
can.
literally OD, but I meant like do too much.
Yeah, fuck
Not
that
literally
shit.
OD and
Fuck that
die,
shit.
But, bro, if you do too much and give yourself a bad trip, it would probably
Yeah.
scare me out of doing them too. But like,
The thing is that my buddies, like, they started talking to demons and shit.
oh hell, fuck no.
Yeah.
Hell, fuck no. Shrooms. I was
Shrooms.
talking to your daddy the other day about it, and he was like, I was like, what's the most you ever took? This nigga said something like a quarter and he went to a concert and was just like going crazy. Like, I want to do some shrooms on my birthday. Matter of fact, today.
Shit.
I'm smoking weed with you. Slow it down.
It's the same thing. Shrooms and
I'm not doing
Shrooms and what? No, it's not. It is not the same thing.
I've never. People say you're supposed to see different things.
No, I've never seen different. Like, I mean,
It was just in a very
not
intense
really,
high.
but just
It's been a while actually. It's just been like a very intense high every time I do the shrooms. But it's
Yeah.
delightful every time. Like
Uh-uh.
damn. It was still the chocolate too. The first time it was chocolate. The second
never
time,
will I ever.
I chewed them bitches up and swallowed them
Like actual shrooms,
Bro,
like the
the
capsules
mushroom-
and everything.
not a capsule.
Well, the cat.
plant.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what shrooms come from. It's from cow shit.
It's from. It's a fungus.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Fungi.
Like, literally, but yeah, that shit fire.
What's
Yeah,
the worst
really.
drug y'all ever did?
Probably shrooms or LSD.
You did LSD?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow, how was that?
hell.
It was way better than shrooms.
Really?
Shrooms is really, really intense, but LSD can
You
get
took
pretty
too
intense.
Much. You took 4 and some
Two.
grams. That's not how much I'm taking. I'm a pace.
Yeah, me and Jalen took it a lot.
I'm gonna take like.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take either 1.5. That's how I'm gonna take. I'm taking 1.5 and the other day.
Oh yeah, like microdosing. I did do some of that,
Yeah, yeah.
and I've did that with acid too. Microdosing on acid,
Acid.
and that's cool. I fuck with acid's more euphoric though.
Yeah, I want to experience that before I die.
Yeah,
For sure, bro.
I mean
Before I
it's
die,
not
for
it's
sure.
not as crazy though as shrooms. So like
Only thing that scares me about that, I know that's some shit like man-made, not like
yeah.
not like a
Well,
plant,
it's
like-
derived. It's derived from. It's synthetically. It's like dabs. Like dabs is
yeah.
basically synthetically made, but it's derived from a natural
Bro, Lyndon be having some fires, Dad. I don't know if I should say that. Like,
shit.
he has some fires, Dad.
But LSD's pretty damn good. It is good. I mean, I wouldn't do it anymore, and I don't. I don't suggest it to anybody. I don't do anything anymore though. So
Not even weed?
no, I don't smoke.
So you
What?
don't, you
I don't
do-
How do you
smoke or
survive?
drink or anything.
You don't
Oh
drink?
my god.
Have you
That's
ever seen me
good,
drink
though.
recently?
I mean, no, but that's good. That's really good. I want to
Yeah.
stop drinking my damn self because
She
me
said that much,
personally,
she don't want to stop drinking.
no, I do because every time I drink, I get white girl wasted.
Dude.
Oh.
Last
Dead
Halloween,
ass. Dead ass.
white girl wasted. I promised Jalen this Halloween. I was like, Jalen, I promise I'm not gonna get that drunk this year. I'm
Shit.
Not, I got drunk as fuck, but I was
Last Halloween.
I'm saying last Halloween was bad for me. I was
Oh,
fucked
shit.
The
up.
one before the last one?
The last one.
Uh
The
huh.
most recent one.
No, I told Jalen like this Halloween because he's the DD every Halloween. Well, for the past 2 years, but I was just like
Yeah.
Jalen, I promise you, I'm not gonna get that fucked up as I did last year. And I'm not gonna lie, this year did I get fucked up? I did, but I didn't get blackout drunk. Like I knew everything I did. Last Halloween.
Bro,
Wait, what? Don't
Me
don't,
be
don't
getting
say that in the
drunk
mic
in
again.
the
No,
night.
no, 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 don't, no,
To-
because that's not me no more. It's
To
not.
sum it all up, she's just an
Good.
annoying
Damn.
ass drunk.
You used
When
to
she
do
be-
this shit
Damn.
all
when
the
she be
time.
buzzing, no.
I
when
know.
when she be buzzing, it's cool, you know.
Uh-huh.
We be vibing, but when she
She'll
gets
take
there,
it too far real quick, and ain't no
fuck
difference.
you, I'm fucked up.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are
That's
you
why I
even?
try- that's why I
She'll
try
end
not
up
to
with
get that
in the
drunk
car
no
with
more.
a white boy that just told her he'll give her $1,000 to
Bro,
put a pussy
stop!
on live.
Why? I'm getting no. That just pissed me off, bro. That's
That
not me
shit's
no
not
more.
true.
That's
Bitch.
not me no more.
No
Bitch,
more.
it's a meme. You
When-
you on that, put
when
your
has
pussy
that
on
shit
live for
ever been true?
$1,000. I heard that before, nigga.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That shit
She
ain't
said
never
no,
been
it's not
true.
me
You
no
telling
more.
on yourself.
See,
No more
I'm not-
selling
no,
pussy.
No, no, no,
That
no,
part
no.
out
I've
first.
never,
Don't
I
cut it
never
out.
sold pussy. No, no, no. I never sold my pussy.
Yeah,
Don't-
recently.
We go.
Bro.
You
No,
taking yourself
I
too
never
deep down the
sold my
conversation.
pussy.
See, I would
How about
change
throw
the
my
subject
body?
on
That's a
their
different.
ass.
That's a different
So I
story.
was talking
Yeah,
about
change the
trips. I
subject.
never did get to tell y'all my worst trip.
Oh,
Shit, really?
man.
I don't like psychedelics. The only thing that I
crazy
feel like I
hell.
would try again would be shrooms, because like I have had a bad trip or two on shrooms, but I also have had some decent trips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I heard y'all talking about microdosing, and I did microdose for a little bit one time.
Uh huh.
But I literally got caught smoking on the job site when I was doing electrical.
Uh huh.
And the next day, our boss, like, he
I
had
gotta say
fired us
something. I
that
gotta say
day,
something
but like, he
before I
really
take this.
didn't fire us. He was just like, I'll
Water?
talk to y'all when y'all show up to work in
Yeah,
the
just
morning.
the
We'll have a
water.
talk. And
I
we
would
knew
really
like
like
he was just
something
gonna
else.
chew us out and tell us not to do it again.
Uh huh.
But I was trying to get into like microdosing every day, like taking a gram or a gram and a half in the
Yeah.
morning before like I started my day.
I did that for a while.
And I had just started it that week,
Uh-huh.
and like I had did it the day that he was supposed to have a talk with us. And I guess I don't know. I was mixing it up in my smoothie in the morning, and I
Oh,
guess I
shit.
put a little bit too much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how Roger. She got to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. That's some bitch shit. You
Put a
know,
little
I
bit
feel
too
like I
much.
put a little bit too much in there, and when I was on the way to work, like I started, my body got in
She
that,
said, "I know."
Yeah.
and I started feeling like not like giggly and bubbly, but
Yeah.
just like
I
was tripping a little bit. And during the conversation, like he was cussing us out.
I had that shit. I had accidentally did that shit with acid one time. I was microdosing for a little bit, and I accidentally took too much one day, and I was like
in
feeling.
feeling weird. And
Well, I
awkward.
was at work, and I was feeling really, really overwhelmed. Like nobody noticed, but
like
I
you
was
had a
like,
fog over you almost.
yeah, like I was like, oh gosh, like,
Something ain't right.
yeah, like that feeling,
Like in a movie when they like put it in like point of view,
like you know
and
that,
it's like you're looking around in clouds.
yeah,
and shit.
no, like me, it was like a feeling of, you know, that point whenever you're watching a scary movie,
Worry.
and they're like going through the house, and you know something's about to happen. That's exactly how I was
You were
feeling
anxious
See,
as
that's
fuck.
how I was feeling
the
first
whole
time I-
day,
that was
man.
That's exactly how I felt.
I
But, like, when
hated
he
that
was
shit.
cussing us out. Like my body felt like it was floating, and I literally almost started like giggling at my boss in his face while he was just like, "Y'all ain't shit, y'all can't be." It was, and I was just like,
And you're like thinking about some funny ass shit.
That's about how I was like whenever the time I got like way too high at school. I think I don't even remember that day. I just know what other people told me. Like I don't know what the fuck, but I took a whole pack of edibles basically. Like it was like a little pack with a bunch of gummies.
Yeah.
They was like 500 milligrams each. I took the whole pack. It was like
they hit you out of nowhere, didn't they?
Bro, what? I remember
Whoa.
getting ready for school, coming home and going to sleep. That's about it. And then what people told me. But I remember I was in the lunch line and I was just fucking with my homeboy. I started smacking him in the back of the head. This nigga twanked on me. He turned around. He was
Twanked?
like, bro, he twanked. You never heard of that?
Whoa.
No, Rico put me onto that
Catch me
one.
off guard.
Bro, this nigga turned around and cussed me out. He said, you're always fucking with me, bro. You're such a fucking joke. Like, look at you. You don't even know where you're at right now. I was
Humiliation.
Damn.
I remember being like, damn, like,
Chill.
yeah, y'all really know I'm high. Like, y'all can see my eyes. Like, y'all can tell. Like,
Damn.
I was just like, damn.
It would be people that would come to school on bars.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
And
that.
fucking,
I
you
never
remember when that
experienced
fucking Black Magic came out?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
We had
Dude,
a kid
I was
pass
hitting that
out
shit
and
all
hit
the
his head on the
time.
toilet in school and had to get taken out of the school in an emergency room off of Black Magic in the bathroom.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
It was
never
like
heard
a
of that
No, that wasn't
Right
in her
before-
time.
Right before Delta 8 came out, they had this shit called Black Magic.
That was
and it
way
like
before Delta
weed
8.
times
Compared
3.
to Delta 8, because I think
It was
Delta 8
basically
weak
like
as shit.
Spice.
It needs to
No,
be taken
that
off the
shit-
market.
No, it was like
Like,
K2 Spice. Like
Yeah,
it would get
it
you
was.
instantly like psychedelic high. Like it was almost doing a small dose of DMT.
I did
Yeah.
that before
Bro, I
I
wanna
even
do that
smoked
shit before I
weed,
die.
and
Yeah.
that shit fucked me up. That's how my
You
mama.
didn't the
Yeah.
Spice shit?
Yes,
That
I
shit
didn't
would
know what
fuck
I was
you.
literally. I was friends with seniors. My freshman year, that's all I did was hang out with fucking seniors. I got in so much trouble my freshman year because of that shit. And I done Black Magic. It was after school. She was like, "You want to hit this vape?" Didn't even vape at the time.
was in
I
the
was like,
vape? They
"Okay,
had the
cool."
Black Magic
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
hit the
Okay,
vape.
cool. Let me,
Yeah, it
yeah,
wasn't
let me-
nothing else. It
Bro,
was just in like a little.
I thought it was a
And you're
fucking nicotine.
geeking.
I thought it was a fucking nicotine vape. So I'm sitting there,
Chiefing on it.
like, oh, let me hit
Like,
it
I
again.
don't
and
feel
then
the
all
nicotine.
of a sudden we go to
I threw it out the
Wendy's.
window.
I'm like, whoa,
And
bro.
you're fucking
I'm like,
geeked.
I left my other
fucked
shit at the house.
up.
Yep.
Never. And I texted her the next day. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck was that? She was like, oh, that was Black Magic.
Oh
Bitch,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
I
know
thought it
what
was
you're talking
fucking
about.
nicotine,
Got you
bitch.
doing crack and shit.
No, I
we
came
was
home. My
laughing.
mom was
We
like,
was
"You're
in the car.
tweaking,
He
bro." Because I
had a
came
tag
home and I
on.
rearranged my whole room that day.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Mom said I moved the bed. I cleaned out my whole closet. I took all my drawers out, pulled my clothes. I mean, I was doing so much shit to my room that day.
Yeah.
I painted my fucking walls.
What the fuck?
Is that your drink
Yeah.
right there beside you?
No, that's his water.
Oh shit. What is it? That?
No, I'm trying to find a beverage so I can take this last little shot.
You better chug that shit with water, honey.
Yeah. Do you not have what? Do you
I
not
need
have
a
anything right
refill.
there?
Bartender.
You know, if you chase your liquor with water, you won't wake up with a hangover.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
Bullshit.
do. I like to chase my liquor with water
I had
because
the
one,
worst-
it keeps you
gotta take
hydrated.
Yeah.
2, no hangover. 3,
Mari, put
you're
me
still
on
gonna
that.
get drunk as fuck. Mari put me on it too.
You know who I seen tonight?
Who?
Mari.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
I
Yeah.
guess she just got out of jail. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she got out yesterday.
That's a
What the
that's
fuck?
somebody who you need to have
We
on the
birthday
podcast.
twins.
That's
Well,
she got some shit to say.
got
I fuck with Mari.
Oh yeah, Mari.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I haven't
Mari.
talked to her in a long time.
I love her.
It's been a couple
Yeah, go
years,
ahead.
honestly.
I don't really fuck with it. I only get a vape and hit it on the weekends, and then I
You a
usually
damn liar.
Well, I'll take it through the week, but I'm not.
You don't see me
I
throughout the
promise
week.
you that I'm not gonna promise you that it won't be
Bullshit.
burnt by the
Barely.
weekend.
Bullshit.
no. I'll literally get a vape on a Friday, and if I got it throughout the week, I'll throw that bitch out the window.
Donate to a fiend.
You
I'm
know
giving
how
Monty
many?
a vape. Or two.
Donate to a fiend.
Oh yeah, what's my
Damn.
birthday present at, nigga?
Donate to a
I
fiend.
ain't
Oh,
got
shit.
it on
Look
right
at my
but I
vape
got
now.
you.
Look,
I got you a
Look at this
graduation
shit.
present. You know
That's
I
what
come
it is.
through.
you see it?
Garbage.
Yeah, it is.
I got
Trash.
you a bottle and
With
like
you?
$40.
Nah, I don't remember $40, bro.
What
I'll
What
put-
you gonna get for my birthday?
Your birthday already passed.
No, it didn't.
What are you
It's
gonna
about
get
to
for
come
my
up.
birthday?
It's about to come
It's
up.
this month.
No.
It's next year. Then
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. It already passed.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Damn.
It
What about
doesn't
my
matter.
birthday?
That's when I don't
know
buy.
what I want for my birthday?
I don't even get Christmas gifts.
See,
if
I
I
don't
get you a
either.
gift, it's some spontaneous shit that like I got enough money to really get you some good shit, and I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna give it to you because I
Honest-
got it at the time.
Honestly, the way I do it is like if you get a gift from me, then I really like you. Like I fuck with you.
Oh
Like
shit.
because
My
not a lot
Family
of
don't
people
even
get
gifts
from me, bro.
for Christmas. Monton Hal is my day one best friend. That's my dog till we die. I don't think I feel like I might have got him but I think my mama helped me bank that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like I didn't go out and get him something from the heart, but like he know that's my dog. We'll go out and get something to eat, or I'll buy his drinks or some shit like that. But
Yeah.
like, other than that, that's my best friend, and I still can't put a point or a finger on me buying him a gift ever.
Because
for real.
that shit ain't. I mean, just because you get
Shit
somebody
ain't
a
real.
gift, it's
My
not
ex-
like, oh my god, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how you know I love you.
Yeah.
I like to
With
take people on
gifts.
trips. I think that like instead of
There
giving
you go.
gifts,
He's
time
lying,
spent
yo.
is more important.
He's just lying now.
I literally
I
been
like
Who you
that,
done
saying
took
though.
on a trip?
Yeah, who?
He about to take me to the Bahamas
see,
on my
all of my
21st.
homeboys
Y'all
made
wanna
him
play?
stutter.
all of my homeboys that I've ever been on a trip with, I literally was trying to. I want to. I want to pay for
Take your
my.
homeboys for your own kin. That's
Look,
Damn.
no, your senior week, I can't. The way my
Wow.
job and shit work. But look, that's why I was saying, Mark was getting ready to graduate this year, and he didn't get to go to your senior week and shit based off of muscle and mama. You know how that shit happened. But I was literally just gonna. I've been asked ever since that week. I've been asking what you want to do for your senior week. You ain't even got to go to Myrtle Beach. We can go wherever you want. I'll pay for you.
Let that
I'll
boy go to Myrtle and experience that. Let that boy
wanna
go to Myrtle.
I want to take him to Florida.
Florida.
That's where senior week really be jumping.
Yeah, take him to Miami.
Miami Beach.
But
Shit.
Your friend who you was just talking about, I'll never forget. I seen the video of him on Snapchat. He asked that nigga. He said, "What's my name?" Smack the fuck out of him.
You talking about when
I
Tone
said,
smacked
"What the
Nolan
fuck?"
for calling him the N word.
That's what. Oh,
Who?
See, I don't know the
Nolan
backstory.
Walker.
Oh
Nolan
shit.
Walker was
Backstory to
dating
that.
Kylie or something, and I guess he got mad at Monton for something, and like called him an N word to Kylie, and one of Kylie's Ashton or somebody heard it and told Ton. So
Damn.
that's why Monton my day one
Stand on
because
business.
We stand on fucking
stand on-
business. nigga.
Standing on business.
Now, granted though, there has been times that maybe I haven't stood on business or he hasn't stood on business, but we will call each other out on that shit. I'd be like, I ain't even gonna put him on blast, but it was this one particular time that somebody really got on his ass in public, but he couldn't really do nothing
It's
about it.
3:00 in the morning.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
And I had to get on
What
his
the
ass like, bro, remember that one time that nigga pressed you? In
Yeah, and you didn't stand on business.
And we've done that a couple other times. He'll get on my ass like,
Yeah.
that nigga was talking crazy and you ain't do shit. And I'd be
Damn.
like, nigga, you know, but
You know.
I remember the first time I seen that video, I was like, "See, was that necessary?"
he stood on business that
I
day.
didn't know the backstory.
I'm friends with the dude that he smacked, and here I'm not friends with him no more because here recently he didn't say it. He wasn't talking to me or saying it to me, but in a group chat he had got mad at another black guy or some shit, and he was talking about
just
how he
pulled
needed
out
to
the
be-
N-word.
He was calling him an N-word, talking about him
Whoa.
being hung by a tree and all
Whoa,
that crazy shit.
that's
And
too
He
crazy.
expected me to just
No.
be chill with it because he wasn't talking about me and he was just angry at the time and he didn't have no filter because he was so pissed off. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna whoop your ass because
I
it
haven't
wasn't
been-
to hurt my feelings, but for the same principle, I'm your homeboy. You should know better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that shit just can't come out your mouth no
Whoa.
matter if you're mad or how you feel. That's out of line. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
I had
Should I whoop
that's
his ass?
crazy.
I
Should
shouldn't.
you? No.
What would you do if I was your homeboy and I was just like disrespecting like gingers or like your
Yeah.
character,
Not
but I
gingers.
wasn't,
Gingers.
but I wasn't talking to
Savannah,
you
her little
or
sister
about you.
hates gingers. Sorry.
That's
Gingers
fucked
for no
up.
She's a
reason.
ginger.
Literally.
That's fucked.
She
I
hates
low-key
gingers and
have
she's a ginger.
That's like one of my fetishes.
That's fucked
Oh
up.
God! I
Wait.
swear to God, I had these two twin boys in middle school. I was just
I
obsessed
do
with.
like I have a
the little red
crave.
boy.
I don't have a. That's weird.
A
I don't have
craving?
a craving for
Who the
redheads,
fuck
but like
said a
Whoa.
me. But
You said that.
What
I
the
ain't say that.
fuck?
Yeah.
At least you don't hate them.
no, I think redheads are very unique
They're rare.
and pretty.
They're rare.
I like redheads. I used to talk to this one
You ever
redheaded
seen
dude,
a
but he
black
thought he was a
redhead,
shit because he was a
black person and a
ginger.
redhead mixed together.
I
Whoa.
work with a nigga named
Who?
Ryan, and he looks white.
What's the name? Caden's ex-boyfriend.
Whoa.
I don't know, but I've never heard of that
You
before.
got
You've never
Facebook?
seen it before because it's
That
rare.
is very
Who
unique.
got Facebook in
It
here?
is like they have like
Here.
curly like
I got a coworker named Ryan, and he's white and red.
No,
He's
we're not
almost
pulling them up
albino.
now.
Black and
We're
red.
wrapping this
We are.
podcast up.
Yeah,
Hey,
wrap it up
hey,
for
if we're having a, y'all go buy these Uggs.
Oh,
They're on
she's trying-
pre-order.
Chill.
she's trying to cook. Yeah, those are her. Shoes.
No, those ain't even
Give
Uggs.
me some schmugs.
They get you.
Bugs.
They
That
get
says
you through
Walmart
wear.
on the bottom of them.
Oh hell!
What the fuck?
Take them off, cuz.
These ain't even mine.
She didn't even get them at Walmart. She got them off a damn
She got the
convenience
bitches- She got
store.
the bitches on the side of the road.
I got
off the
actually,
side of the
If
road.
y'all really want to know where I got it from, Salvation Army. Broke
that's
bitches
badass.
unite.
Shout
Broke
out.
bitches unite.
Okay.
Hey, these bitches was cutie though.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to say to these fuckers?
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Peace
Stay
out, Girl
dangerous.
Scouts.
Stay dangerous.
Dangerous.
Love y'all, and I love
Stand
the
on
Lord.
business.
I love you so much.
I'm standing
All right,
on
Sam.
Thank you
business.
for having me. I'm keeping this hat.
Business. All right,
Who the
Seth,
fuck
you
is
want to
that?
say anything
That's
else?
my redheaded coworker. This
I
black.
can't see his hair.
Huh?
All right, hold on.
All right, we'll suck you on the next
What
podcast.
the f-
Real good.
We'll suck the fuck off of you.
Make your bop. Never mind.
We'll make
Make
no.
your
We're
asshole
not about to
wet.
start doing this shit.
Oh,
this shit off?
oh yeah,
You got
fuck
that one
off.
For me, she got that one for me. I
It's
put her
Stacy.
onto that juice.